I don't have to do anything. I'm really late. Hi. I don't have to do anything I don't wanna. I can't hear anything. But here, have some music. I've decided I didn't like the picture I took of this, so I had to take another one. Hi guys. Not your dad. This might be reminiscent for a few of you. The first Halloween I streamed, this is the costume I wore. Well, not exactly. You were beds in love. I'm here. I'm not actually ready yet, but I can't make you guys listen to the starting song for like 10 more minutes. So we're gonna do it together. How does that sound? I haven't posted on Twitter yet because I didn't like the picture. So I brought an entire tripod in here so I could take another picture. I'm not evil. No, don't break me. I'm sweet and I'm just broken. Maybe I'm a little. You don't know. You don't know. Don't break me. That's just rude. Even if I did have an evil spirit in me. All right. I'm here. I gotta post on Twitter, you guys. You guys like my pigtails? I don't really think it's my look. But here, look. I don't know if I actually kind of like it with glasses. The doll thing. Chris compels you to do what? Power of Christ hasn't worked on me in years. Now, see, this top one looks a little better because I like outlined some of it in white, and then I was rushing when I did these, so. I'm not as pleased with this as I wanted to be, but the head one looks really good. I'm just kind of mad at myself because I redid my eyes twice, and that took a really long time, and that means that I was late and I couldn't finish it the way I wanted to, and also I kept like leaving to help people with stuff. There we go. I can hear. Can we do this in a way that I don't think so? Well, they were cute while you guys could see them. How are you guys doing today? Also, I see you there, Talus, and also Kev. Hope you guys are doing good. We're gonna write a Twitter post together because this is how not ready I am. You know, the eyes are actually kind of cute. If you take away everything else. Not bad. Makes my eyes look huge. I have little baby eyes. Where are my pictures? What am I doing? There we go. Yeah, I retook this picture and I don't know if I like it any better than I did the original picture I took. But the shadows are creepier. Thank you, Draco. I think I did a lot better earlier this week. I just so rushed trying to do this one. I redid so many parts of my face. Like the amount of times that I run over my face with a makeup wipe is kind of insane. Why is my phone lagging? I'm trying to do something, phone. I don't have time for this. Okay. It did it. It just decided it didn't want to tell me that it was doing it. It was like, nah, instead, we're gonna be here. This also, it doesn't matter too much that we're late today because we are still playing MADiSON, and MADiSON is, there's not that much left. Like I was over halfway done. And I think that we'll need to do something else at the end of stream, so I'm okay with fucking up today. But damn, Sorry about this, basically. I'm going to fix the colors in this picture, and then we will get started. Well, after I post the thing. I'm a mess today. Today is just disastrous levels of unpreparedness, and I don't even know why. Like, it wasn't actually. I kind of have a thought. So earlier, when I was like hanging out with you guys, chatting in Discord, and then I had my stomach was hurting, and I swear to God it's because I ate a banana, and I don't know why I'm so like certain it's the banana. Like, it could have literally been anything. But see, every day I wake up and I eat, for like the last 3 months, I wake up and I eat a banana, and also I have a yogurt drink where my meds go in the yogurt drink. And then I wait a little while before I like eat more proper food because I'm just not hungry yet. But that usually gets me going. It's enough. And today, the banana, and yesterday, the banana was kind of old. Like, normally I wouldn't eat them at this point, but I was like, it's fine. We don't have like any other food, so I'm gonna eat this banana. And then the banana then I felt sick and nothing else had changed. So I think the banana was too old. And it had elder banana farts. And the elder banana farts, which is why that's my Discord thing, they made me feel sick. And so I was just trying to get comfortable so that my stomach would feel better, and I fell asleep like trying to, because I couldn't be on my phone and feel like my stomach felt good at the same time, so I just like passed the fuck out. So I'm definitely not gonna edit this photo a little bit to make my eyeballs look bigger so that they are a little bit creepier on Twitter. Because I feel like if I have more time, I could have made it better. But I want to like it look like I like the magic of photo editing. Not stupid looking, just like if I open my eyes better. Because I have silly, tiny eyes that won't do that. Nobody's talking. It's just me talking to myself. What are you two up to today? What games are we playing on our Switches while we hand it? There's a Charmander in Izzy's server. I'm okay with not catching the Charmander, Draco. It's alright. I don't keep any other bot channels like unmuted except my own because it's too much. It's too much. Oh my god, you really want me to get the Charmander? I'm trying to get a stream started and I'm busy trying to figure out this picture so I can put it on Twitter so I can post that I'm live. And you want me to catch a Charmander? Okay. Where's the Pokemon channel? This is important. Catch Charmander. There you go. You're welcome. Taco date was successful. I missed that. That was important to see the taco date success. Oh my god, why did I choose this lighting? It's fucked up. Okay, one more thing and then we're ready. Yeah, sure. But good enough? Question mark? There. This is why I was like, I can't keep you guys on starting soon. I'll be here. Kindle! Not Dad Kindle. What are you doing? Tell me how you're doing and what's up. I want to know. Alright. We're gonna finally make a tweet. Are you ready for this? This is a beautiful, wonderful tweet time. Sarah, this is Sarah finally writes a fucking tweet. Why is my pumpkin emoji gone again? I use the pumpkin every other day, and I guess I use so many emojis that the pumpkin's already been pushed out. It's Spooktober Day 5! 2 exclamation points. My tweet is, because I write my tweets over here on like a sticky note the day before so that I don't have to be creative on the spot. I wrote, what's that? You like mediocre horror games? I think I'm funny, by the way. So this is hilarious. Mediocre horror games. Well, do I have the stream for you? I'm really selling MADiSON. I was thinking while I was like living my actual life in on stream about like MADiSON and why I don't like it, because I was talking to Chaster last night. If you guys don't, do you guys know who Chaster the Mushroom is? Because I feel like you guys need to know who Chaster the Mushroom is. Because Chaster, I cannot watch Chaster stream most of the time because Chaster is Australian. And that's a problem for me. There's so many hashtags now. I finally broke down and started using the streamer girl hashtag because it helps. But I don't feel good about it. Anyway. Chaster, the mushroom. He's an Australian VTuber who looks like a mushroom, and he's very funny. I think he's hilarious. I get to watch his like little shorts on Twitter all the time, and I think he's great. But she streamed early yesterday night, and I got to talk to him, and it was really fun because, you know, I never get to. Is his thing just Chaster the Mushroom? It's fun. It's time to find out. Actually, we're gonna just. Yep. Oh my god. I guessed the shout out right. Anyway, he's really fucking funny. And I am so upset that he's in a completely different time zone. But we got talking about like horror games and like psychological horror and different games that we had played, and it made me think about why I don't really like MADiSON. Because it's like, I don't know, I think because for me, psychological horror is like my favorite genre of horror. Like I like when, so like jump scares are fun and being chased is fun, like it's fun to watch, and I think it makes a good game. But like it's a little bit of a cheap trick, jump scares, right? And if you haven't created the correct atmosphere, and the jump scare doesn't even work. So I was like thinking about why I like MADiSON in particular, and also like Visage, it doesn't work on me. Because I've read books that are scarier than it. And I think MADiSON in particular, I think they kind of expect you to be in line with like the way Luca, who's the main character, is like currently feeling. I think they use Luca as to kind of like clue you into like where you're supposed to be as far as like your understanding and your sentiments towards the situation. And Luca's an idiot. Luca doesn't know what's going on. Luca is confused. But here's the thing: you start MADiSON. You already know Luca's crazy, right? You like get in, and it very quickly. And even if you hadn't read like a synopsis, right, which they give away that, you know, something's wrong in the synopsis. But like even if you hadn't read it, like the shit that's gone wrong, like, gets very apparent very quickly, like the disappearing doors and stuff. Like they go fast into something is wrong. Luca isn't, like the eyes you're seeing through are not reliable, and nothing hurts you for a really long time. Whenever you play horror slasher killer games, make sure you play it with the lights off and just go in with your wit, and that's it. Yeah, I feel like, but like I'm playing at night with the lights off. I know you guys can see like pretty well, but like for me it's actually pretty dark in here. I think I think the main problem with MADiSON is that they expect you to be on par with Luca, like confused and uncertain about what's going on. But you're not. You go in with the understanding that what is happening is not real. So you don't feel any sort of consequence or like reason to even be concerned. So when things are happening that are probably would be a little bit freaky in real life, you know that Luca is nuts. So you're like, Luca being demon possessed again, right? And it just doesn't come off as scary. I feel like something like this needs a slower build up, right? Like you need to establish that what you're seeing is real, at least in the context of the video game. Like I know that it's a video game, but like you want to get immersed in the world, right? You need to establish that what's you're going through could be real, or at least it should be real. And so when things start to go weird, then it's freaky. But it's not freaky in MADiSON because they establish very quickly that you can't trust Luca's eyes. So I feel like it's just not that interesting. And hi! Hey, Nefu! I'm deep diving into why I don't think MADiSON's scary before we get started. Because it's been on my mind. So I think that in a good psychological horror game, they need to establish for you that like, as a baseline, what you're seeing is real and what you're seeing is normal. So when things are strange, it like freaks you the fuck out, right? Like you with psychological horror, you want that like slow creeping sense of dread, that sense that you trust yourself and your eyes, but slowly you can't anymore as it gets weirder and weirder and weirder. But there's still this sense to you that this is real life, so it's disturbing when you see those things. And I think that MADiSON just totally fails to establish any sort of realistic baseline for you. Like everything is just nuts. So what's the point in even feeling like it's a problem? Like it's not a problem if he's seeing the statue move. The statue it's not an issue. Who cares? Luca, you're crazy, right? You have to agree, it seems and feels more tame for its genre. Yeah, and it's very strange as a game that's based off of the PT demo, where the point of the PT demo, which is it's the playtest demo. When people are talking about it, what it was like it was this short, just psychological horror like preview thing, and the only thing it was you walked around in a hallway, right? Pony Island. We could later. The only thing in the PT demo is you walk around in a hallway, and the hallway loops, right? So you are like aware that something's just definitely wrong, but like the thing is with the establishing what is real is that for the first few loops, everything is exactly the same. And then as you continue on, the loops get a little bit weird, but like it's like normal weird, like the alarm and the clock starts going off or the time changes, just little baby things, right? That make you feel a little unsettled. And then by the later loops, there's a fucking aborted fetus in the bathroom, and there's a fridge with a body in it hanging from the ceiling, right? But you don't go from normal hallway with weird clock straight into fetus in the bathroom sink. There's like a very slow, strange, freaky buildup that the PT demo does, and they get it like just right. Yeah, the descent into madness. With MADiSON, because it begins with madness, there is no descent, right? Like, and it even like takes it as far as explaining what's happening to him on videotapes, on like cassette tapes. Like we know what's happening, right? Like why? There's no reason to be afraid. And I think that the only thing that scared me so far is the ghost that chases you, the Nazi ghost, because one, it chases you. I think chasing is a good way to freak people out. And two, And two, it subverts your expectations. So far nothing could hurt you. As Luca, you're seeing weird things, but the demon isn't actually out to hurt you. The ghost is outside of the demon's control. It's something completely separate, and it subverts the expectation that you can die to the ghost. But the thing is, it's been so like not that the whole time that I literally just stood and let myself die to the ghost because I didn't know it was a threat, right? So it became not as scary when I'm like going through it and realizing that like the ghost doesn't do anything. It kills you, but like I didn't realize that it was going to kill me because nothing else could kill me. So it kind of took that shock value away. It's the exact reason why you both can't watch Midsummer, but you still love it. I just love a good psychological horror, and having both Visage and MADiSON let me down as PT demo, like in things that were supposed to be inspired by the PT demo, which did freak me out in a good psychological horror way. It's really pissed me off. I think I want them to do a good job, and they're not. And I'm confused because people say they're afraid of them, and I don't find them scary. And I'm like, slowly dip me into the insanity, make me question myself, make me fear that I will fall and die if I misstep. Come on, fuck me up. And it doesn't want me to. Layers of Fear is gonna be the same. I was told that Layers of Fear is better than these two by someone who's played all three, but I'm not sure, right? But we're gonna try it. This is a crazy painter, man. I'm a little bit out of breath. I'm like really upset that I talk too much without brooding. Be careful when you have broken ass lungs. But yeah, I was also thinking the hallway scene with the ghost. I think what would have been better, may you suggest a horror game? You may even put it in suggestions in the Discord, which will mean that I can't ignore it. Because I won't forget. I'm so forgetful. But yeah, I was thinking about the hallway scene with the ghost. It was like actually kind of scary for the first time in MADiSON, right? Good morning, Panda. You will do both. Excellent. And I was thinking that what would have made it scariest is, because you're going back and forth to the doors. Instead of going back and forth, have Luca open a door and then realize it's the same hallway and then run to the end and open the door again. And then when he starts getting chased, have him have to keep doing that, but it's the repeat of the same hallway, right? And then at the end, when it's like getting really ramped up and he's getting closer and closer, have the door not open, and then have him turn around, realize there's nowhere to go, and you're freaking out because he can kill you at this point because you've probably gotten killed because he's really fast, right? Make it hard, right? And then have the floor open up and have Luca drop. And I think that would freak me out because you have that sense of like being chased and the sense of no escape, and then you have the part where the only thing that gets you out of it in the end is probably something a demon did. And I would like that sort of thing to happen. You prefer speaking atmospheric as opposed to straight up horror. Okay, it's a visual novel horror, Paranormal Sites, The 7 Mysteries of Hanjo. You're gonna have to explain that a little bit. Sounds very Evil Within and Visage. I wish Visage had the ingredients, but like failed. I don't even know how to explain. It was like they were there. It was this tense house it was a real house with like weird winding pathways and things that changed a little bit with the mirror moving around and stuff, but it just kind of fell short. I don't know. Maybe it didn't. The puzzle. I think it was the puzzles. They didn't let the suspense build correctly because you get stuck on a stupid fucking puzzle. And you have to figure out the goddamn puzzle, and then you're not scared anymore because you're busy getting mad at the game because the puzzle is hard. I like don't need that in my life. Alright. Kev can be here and also be streaming, just to be clear. But I don't know if you're live because I was literally running here. I was a mess. Getting here was bad for me today. I don't know. I was slow. It's not my fault, man. My face is broken. See? Look. Yeah, no one can be mad at me and my face is broken. It was hard. It's so weird. Even though the eyes are supposed to be part of the costume, I kind of like what I did and I might do it. Just a little bit like that normally sometimes. I like how they look. Alright, I have MADiSON open. Apparently I have a bunch of downloads to do. Well, we can't do those now, Steam. You require all of my resources if I let you do that. We have... Yeah, we're good. We're ready. We can start a video game again. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so subpar horror game. We have some more to do, so we'll do that. Hopefully, if we're lucky, more stuff like the freaky Nazi ghost will show up. I won't hold my breath, but the Nazi ghost was actually scary, so it had a risk of death. And Kindle said that when we first started yesterday. Was it like the fact that there's no consequence, like you can't die, makes it not that scary. Stay alert. You will not be alone. Hello. I forgot I had jump scares for a minute there. Also, I also think because some part of like the like walking simulator game genre like this that I like is you collect information, and I'm not sure if I'm sure the devs intend the information that we get throughout the house to be related somehow, but I feel like I feel like you're supposed to find it interesting, but I don't find it interesting because he's crazy, so I don't know if it's real or not. Did I get the full jump at the starter will do. You'll have to... Okay, so I haven't played the game yet, but I feel it drags you through a story with ghosts and Ouija boards and Japanese inspired. It's new, but already has super positive ratings on Steam. Ooh, well, fun. And Amnesia and Soma all the same with lack of death. Hi, Fragu, how are you doing? Yeah, we'll have to see how they go. I am not entirely certain that everything I've stated is the reasons I don't like this game. There is still stuff on my screen. I can never see it until we get one of these like really foggy games. Oh right, I forgot to replace the Kleenex box in my room so that I don't have anything. Just my thumb will have to do. Cleaning the screen. How are you doing, Frogu? Oh, and Hannah! Hi, Hannah! You guys missed me ranting. Oh. Right, I forgot we went and got a skull. We have a skull now, you guys. Woo! I can't remember what we went. Oh yeah, okay. So we went into this door. We did the math puzzle with the picture frames. It broke this. We went into the door. We got the skull with the Nazi ghost chasing us. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the skull, so I'm gonna go downstairs now. Got a lot of stuff in your back pocket. Your zombie session was fun. Yay! Oh! Phone's ringing again. Despite not having a signal. Does that mean I don't know if it means I can answer the phone or...
John?
Oh?
John? This is the 4th time I've tried to call you. Priest Thomas speaking.
Oh man, it's
Thomas. I was able to finally get the information you asked for, and the truth is, I'm worried about your family.
Yeah, I killed them, don't worry.
Demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their souls. To carry out this ritual, you must rid yourself of an object with important sentimental value to you. Offer it as a sacrifice. There were practitioners of witchcraft who became haunted as a result of their thievery and dishonesty.
All the
They
cockroaches.
used to steal jewelry from ancient dynasties as to avoid performing the sacrifice directly for themselves with their own sentimental objects. They bought the sacrifice with the emotions of others. But this perverse being is trying to go beyond even that. We are speaking of an ancient ritual, of which very little is known. 7 sacrifices, 7 mutilations.
7?
I believe we are facing a body exchange type of ritual.
I don't know what this
MADiSON
means.
Hale was trying to complete such a ritual before she was
the
murdered.
wedding ring?
And now she is forcing your child to finish it for her. She is trying to steal your son's body. Call me
ritual?
as soon as you get this message.
Is that what she's after?
Luca, I need you to stop asking stupid fucking questions. Clearly, this is the... Oh, the statue's in here now. This statue like spinning around. Sorry, it didn't get me. The 7 sins and virtues. I don't know. So it's 7 is just kind of like an important number. A lot of the time, people will use it. I think you were bet. Oh, see, look, now it's gone. God, fucking damn it. Mother Mary of furniture rearranging is gone. Okay, so the demon wants us to mutilate 7 people, give up our body, and yeah, fun. Okay, well, I don't know how to get to work on that, so Frog is a little tired, but Frog want to stay here. We'll start in chat. Well, you can stay here while you try to sleep, and then you fall asleep to the sounds of me being annoyed at this video game. Mother Mary of furniture. Look, the first time the statue moved, it rearranged a bunch of the furniture so we couldn't leave the house. Hello? Am I supposed to put the skull in here? Last living person is maybe dad. Yeah, I think it has to be my dad, right? Because do I have the picture? Hang on. Nope, that's a skull. Photos. All right, hang on. There's a picture somewhere. Alright, there was a lot of time traveling recently. Okay. Yeah, yeah, that's nice. Okay. Yeah, more time traveling. Me just taking random pictures for the funsies. Like, I like those crosses, 10 out of 10. 43. God, okay, I should have gone backwards. Me just taking pictures of the stuff that moves around. Jesus Christ. How many pictures have I taken? This thing! Here it is! Well, he needs our body, right? Yeah, I've taken more than 50 pictures of in the game. So, when we, like, set up this thing, I think it needs... In our notebook, I think we've written that we need dad's head, mom's lag sisters thing, like one for each of the 3.
I don't remember drawing any of these.
I know. Yeah, see, look. Sister's leg, well, or dad's head. We need our dad's head. We're missing daddy's head. That's the problem. Daddy's head is MIA and we need daddy's head. But dad is in the other house, so the 2 houses are connected to each other, which I think is kind of random, but like, all right. So like, this is our grandparents' house, and our dad locked us in our room, and we are now like, we escaped and went to our grandparents' house. There's a lot of like story, which I think the developers intend to be real, but I don't know if I'm supposed to take it as real because Luca literally is imagining things, so I don't know. Like, is it real and just... What is this? This where the wedding ring is? Use, shovel, camera, hammer, notebook, photos, shovel. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't remember. Can we use MADiSON's skull? No, I think the skull is probably part of the exchanging, right? Like we need like a piece of the... I don't know. I don't know what we're supposed to do. I can't even remember what, like, we went all the way to that area to get the skull. But like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the skull. There wasn't any information on what I was supposed to do with the skull. I mean, obviously we're supposed to hear that message from the priest, but I don't know. It's locked. And then like the other thing is the clocks and like the safe. We still have our dad's room and clock room. Amazing. See, this Mother Mary statue did this to the room. That's the front door. And he's like, ah, shit, there's a piano in the way. And then there's the toilet. I'm just seeing if we can do anything or if anything is new since we came back. Maybe if we find Mother Mary's statue, it'll help us. So don't worry, this isn't a person, it's just a clock. At first I thought it was like a cloaked person. Hello? I thought something had moved. But it's not. So like this is the safe. We're supposed to use the clocks to do the safe, but I don't know how. Taco! Hello, Taco. Ho's everyone? Ho is everyone. Ayo, 13 as well. How are you two doing? Taco, you gotta tell me about your taco date. This is very important to me. How is Arizona? Yeah, so... Wait, why do I have to rotate this one? I thought this was the one that we just opened. There are 2 safes, and there are like a bajillion clocks. And they're supposed to represent like the number... Oh, hi, Mary. They're supposed to represent like the numbers... that you're supposed to turn the safe to? But I don't know how we know which one is for which safe and if we're supposed to get the top ones or not. And you know, like it doesn't make a lot of sense and I don't know how you tell which order they're in. Like it hasn't really... Are you gonna just keep moving, Mary? I guess Mary's following us around the house. Your birthday is in the next 2 days. Oh my gosh, 13, you're gonna be old. Congratulations. I'm becoming older. Or an app to send you to the farm. I need to stop saying that whenever somebody gets older. The date went pretty good. I should clarify with you. Are we platonically going on taco dates with Izzy? Or are we romantically going on taco dates with Izzy? I feel like I just call it a taco date because you went to get tacos. Mary's like, what you do? She is like, what you doing? Also, this cow skull thing has had pictures around it for the longest time, but none of them do anything. If I'm old and you're a grandmother clock. Alright, touche. We still can't see into the clock room. We try interacting with the closet board again? The closet board? You mean the one on the ground? I did try interacting with the closet board, and nothing I have will do anything. Closet board. Wait, what's a closet board? Do you mean it's a platonic taco date? Okay, good. I just need to know. Oh! Wait, there was a key.
I think there's something else under that plank.
What? You think there's something else under the plank? Well, I do too, but you won't let me do anything. Why can't the hammer be used? It had 2 icons. Oh, thanks. I missed it. I can't use the fucking hammer to pull up the plank because Luca's an idiot and needs this very specific tool. So we're gonna go. We're getting drinks lit. I hope that no matter what, you guys just have a really good time together. I'm glad that you are actually doing something in Arizona. Hammer plus skull equals cool drinking cup. Oh no, a skull! I'm officially spooked, right? Terrifying. Why do we have to open the basement door? We've already opened the basement door. Whatever. Now we're officially opening the basement door. Don't touch the cup. Do what you want. Taco isn't boring like you are. Why are you boring? Wait, this is the real basement. Oh my god, it's the real basement. Or, you know, whatever. The crowbar is in the basement. This is the basement. Oh.
What the hell is this place?
Oh, we're hallucinating again. Take a picture, Luca. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Oh, are we done? Cool. Crowbar is in the basement. The crowbar is in the basement. It's not that. I tried taking a picture of the floor. Can I go downstairs? Oh, it wants me to touch the lamp. Touch the light. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Basement. I don't know which direction it wants me to pick it. Oh! We're organizing the shelves. How do we know which one is good? This way? Oh wait, there's a thing. Hang on, 1 second. When I opened it, it said my name. Alright, we can store anything we have and we can take anything we have. I don't think we need the moon or sun box. We need to open the moon box and I don't know. Ah, Jesus! Well, that scared me. Didn't expect the zombie woman to show up. Whew. There, it wins. It scared me. What am I supposed to be doing? Was that it? Are we good? Can I go to the basement now? Oh, downstairs playing. I was thinking Fallen Leaves by Billy Talent for a minute there. Yes? Hello? Yes, that's my name. My name is Luca. Hang on, let me try.
Surprise, motherfucker!
For real. Sarah was in fact surprised, motherfucker. That was broke. Ah, Jesus. Stop doing that. I'm fresh today. And why do you need to go places to be interesting or spend less money to be interesting when every day is not the same? You will never see the same. I think 13 is trying to say that Kevin is interesting whether he does or does not go places. So do I just have to be jump scared in each individual location or what? I like how the ghost thing scared me, but that was like I'm not sure what I'm doing. Do I just Yes? Me? Zoe! How are you? Welcome to Zombie Lady Scares Sarah repeatedly for no reason. I don't know what I'm doing in this room. The only thing I found so far is the storage. I'm kicking it in each of the directions of the basement. Oh, there was one. On break can unlurk now. Hey, Dallas! Yeah, I'm looking for... Oh, yeah, well, what's the basement? Wait, should I examine these letters further? Crowbars in the basement. Yeah, it's just like... They're all the crowbar. Does the ones that are curled up mean anything, do you think? Do we have to, like, try those directions? Or... Oh, never mind. Figured it out. Mine. I'm sure it had something to do with the way the paper's placed, but, what? I didn't feel like paying that much attention. Can I go now? How do I get out of the basement? Oh. Acquire Torchic! I can do that. One moment. Hello? Oh! It's the statue! We're taking pictures of the statue to, God knows what. Propel it into the void? Return from whence you came, child. We mean, I don't know, I'm calling her Mother Mary of furniture rearranging. Are we good? No? Oh, they don't want me to take pictures of them anymore. Here. I've taken 100 photos. Oh, we're back. I have something to grab for the Torchic. So I've decided that the Torchic needs because I've put the pillow underneath, right? I've decided that I need to pin them for you guys so that you can see them still and they don't fall over. So I gotta get a pin because I forgot that I was gonna do that and nobody's redeemed it for a while. Yeah, see this. The seatbelt is gone. Now you can pry boards that your carpenter's hammer could not do already. Yeah, I know, right? So I'll be right back. When it's just in my bedroom, which is next door. You'll hear me, right? My bedroom door light was still on. So I have a very large thing of safety pins because I tried to order safety pins from Amazon and they wouldn't give me just like a few. They were like, you get all of them or you get nothing. And I was like, I guess I get all the safety pins. Because, you know, you guys can have music while we do this. So we're going to get this huge one, which is a little bit bent. I think I'm about to do something problematic because I'm like all creepy. Yay, achievement. Yes, I feel like I missed some things while I was, being jump scared. That's philosophy. Yeah, we're good. Okay, I didn't really miss anything. Good. If I ever miss anything, you guys let me know if I miss something you say and you need me to read it. Sometimes I get lost in the sauce. Alright, Torchic. Zoe requests your presence. Zoe, you shall address the Torchic by its name. This is Nugget. Nugget has a nugget pin. What do we think? Put him like... here. Get his little scruff with the pin. Sorry, Torchic. You know, you're a brave boy. You got this. It's like a vaccine. Get a little. Oh, I just realized I have to go through this first. And go in. Leave. Can't see what I'm doing. So, oh, hydrate. I can. Emotional support Nugget. Nugget has always been a Nugget. Oh wow, it like falls down a lot when I. Okay, we have to take into account the slack. I was not taking into account any slack. So, like up here then. The biggest problem with this blanket is it's actually a like heated blanket. So don't mind Torchic's butt. So I have to be careful. Where I put the pin. When yay! I think Nugget needs to be over a little bit further to not like flop backwards, but there he is! Nugget! Emotional support Nugget will be with us for the rest of the stream. Thank you very much. I will leave the pin in the thing so it's easier to do next time. And I will hydrate because I was told to hydrate. I was bonked and petted and hydrated in a jump scare. What is this conversation? What fun little wind chimes in this music. Okay. Let's get back to it now that Nugget is with us. Nugget is under the spider. There he goes. Okay. Goodbye song. Why are you mad, 13? What did Kindle do? Can you make chicken nut? No! No, you can't!
That woman.
You mean the zombie woman?
She doesn't show in the photos.
Yeah.
Somehow the photos of her.
They get all fucked up.
They burn.
The light just went out. I want you to know that. Okay. Doing scary music. We're good? Photos of her burnt. Oh, I didn't think they were burnt. I thought they were like... Here. We'll look at our photos. Okay, we don't need these. They're like this. I thought they were like just kind of covered in something. Yeah, see? It's like somebody... It doesn't look burnt to me. It looks like someone like rubbed blood all over it. Look at all these pictures of everything. God, they take pictures of all sorts of things we didn't need. Upsy daisies. All of these ones. There we go. I mean, there are some I just wanted to keep for fun. We don't need to keep the, we don't need to keep the red ones. They count for the achievement. We gotta leave this thing. Yeah, okay. Now we have a crowbar! Wait, you do know? You know what you done? You know what you did, Kindle? I'm so confused. I have no idea what's going on or why it's being discussed in my chat. If you guys can't share the info. Let us know the tea. Open the crowbar. Hello.
Is this the ring she mentioned in her diary?
I thought that the ring was gonna be upstairs. We need to check upstairs too. I want to see what's under that one. Oh.
God.
Why are you looking at your hand if your eyes burn?
My eyes burn. God. I need to get out of this fucking house.
Keep walking. Oh, we're drawing something. Is that our eyeball being pried open? I don't think that's a location. I'm gonna be honest. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. "13 is not okay?" Is that what that means? You don't have to be. E.T. All right, guys. If you can't share, you can DM each other. There's Twitch whispers. They exist. People usually use them to like send you shady "do you want free follower" deals, but you can DM each other. It's just confusing for everybody else if you're like, yeah, we're talking about something, but none of you can know about it. What was that? Oh, I forget that this game has just creepy, like, door closing noises all the time.
If you find this,
do not listen?
Do not listen.
Then we better listen to it. Let's go. I forgot the zip noise. Oh my god. Every time Luca puts something away, it makes a zip noise, like he's zipping up a backpack or something, presumably. But my brain says it's the same, like, stock zipper noise that people use in, like, unzipping, you know, like, unzip jokes. And so I just imagine him shoving the items in his pants and then zipping. Got this skull! In the pants it goes! Yeah, I forget that it just does random noises, so now I like think it's important and it's just a noise. But you still need bolt cutters. Hey!
22 months.
22 months. Rude. 22 months! Thank you for the resub, David. We're gonna listen to the Do Not Listen tape for 22 months. That's almost 2 years, which is forever. You shouldn't have listened. Play the Do Not Listen tape.
I'll end up losing my mind.
Ooh.
Grandma?
Oh, Grandma's gone insane.
I cannot trust anyone. Not even Albert.
So I think all this stuff is supposed to be canon, right? Because the developers wouldn't have put all this shit in.
Blue knees is...
When not to feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable sharing it. You're shaking at the possible. I just meant in the chat. It's okay. Blue knees is the name of the demon.
Blue knees?
I know I'm not sick. And I know I don't have much time left. The fucking thing.
So it's like after. So that's the thing that's been in the house.
Right behind me. Singing that fucking song. Over and over and over and over. And over in my head. Oh, Looney's is behind and will find what he's been looking for
God.
so long. All alone where he belongs. Oh, Looney's is behind and will find what he has been looking for. Paul's kitchen, where he's written this song just for you.
In the kitchen? What the fuck? Why is he named Bloonies? Good night, Nefu. Yeah, okay, so the possession thing with the eyes makes a more sense to me than her eyes just going like milky white. It also makes sense like why the game has like this second layer of like there's something in the house, something's after you, and I'm like, what is it talking about? Is this a song? Hello? No, just notes. So Bloonies is looking for something in the kitchen. Is it in this thing? I don't think the wedding ring's gonna open it, boy. Nope, okay. So we still need bullet cutters for whatever. Yeah. Anywho. Don't hate too much on the game. I mean, I think I got it out. I hope. Gotta get back to lurk. See you at lunch if you're still on. Okay, Talons. Have a good lurk. Have the best time at work you possibly can. I was gonna say a good time, but I mean it's still work, I guess. What am I doing? I have a wedding ring. I have the knowledge that there is a ghost called Ghost Demon. I don't know. Something in the house named Bloonies, which is the silliest name. Bloonies is real. I mean, we found that really early. But we still don't have... Wow, don't be rude. But we still don't have any idea what we're supposed to be doing. How is there lightning noises coming from the basement? Just hammer time everything solves most problems. See, look. Was that picture in the cupboard? You mean the like little one of the drawing that we saw before? We've tried to use the hammer on everything. And it doesn't work. Luke is an idiot and he doesn't understand that the hammer like has multiple functions and you don't need nails.
It was so nice.
See, he does this little thing. Both houses were connected. We had
able to have breakfast
and woo! So is Bloonies gonna chase me around now that I have the wedding ring? But yeah, I like opened all the cupboards before. But that, I guess that doesn't mean there's not new things. The kitchen with the song he wrote for you. With the cute little magnets. I mean, I feel like we have to get that open. Then, whatever you guys want, demons, I'm here for you. I mean, they're talking about the kitchen a lot, but it doesn't seem to be the kitchen. I don't know. When in doubt, take a picture. Didn't do anything. Useless photo. Okay, maybe we just go back. I don't know. Whenever I'm not sure what to do, I just like retreat to the original places. Like this is our storage. Still don't know what to do with it. Maybe we could crowbar the moon box. It's like super rusted apparently. Can I hammer time it? No, you can't just like put them together. That's annoying. Wasn't there a ritual room near the start? There's a room next to us with a chair, and then there's the ghost blue. The blue needs is closing doors on me now. I guess that makes a little bit more sense now. Oh? Huh. No? I thought maybe because there's a photo up there that something was different, but maybe it's from the original one. There's also like the well. But oh!
Where did these come from?
Oh yes. Unfortunately, nothing special. A noose, a chair. Oh, it's the body exchange ritual.
Exchange ritual? I need to put an end to this.
Sentimental object. It's the wedding ring. 7 sacrifices. And a guest and a host. So we're gonna put this skull. But we need human ashes. We're missing ashes. And there's a key. Is that to the other door? We need the other door. Oh. Each one of these is for something. It's only 4 though. We need 7. What do you want? Huh. What? Be quiet. Chair room's all creepy now. Loving it. Let's open this then. Yes, you have said that a few times, but I also understand that the sentimental item is the wedding ring. Hello! Rusty, ooh! Collectible. There's 20 of those. I clearly have not been finding.
This is from Grandma's diary.
Oh, Elizabeth's memories, the lost diary page. I hate it when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, and I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home, and it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. I couldn't even find my own bedroom. We're not safe in here anymore. Not with the Sting living among us. Albert got mad at me for lighting candles up all over the house. For some reason, I think light protects us. All right, Grandma. Well, I'm possessed, so I'm good, but...
There must be something useful here.
Man, look at all the nails. Oh, warning. Okay, up, 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 down. It's up, 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 down. Oh, and a saw. Danger? Danger, are we sure? Sarah doesn't want to play with saw? Up, up, down. Up, 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 down, up, down. Up, up, down, up, down, up. Saw! What are we putting in here? Not the skull, right? Maybe we can open the box with this. You know, the one that won't come open? Yeah, the rusty, yeah, that rusty boxes. On the same page. Oh, sorry. I stopped navigating to tap my head. Take the rusty box. Stop Look, dude, I'm trying to help you guys. If these demons would just chill out, like, I'm doing my best. I'm over here, I'm all possessed and killing people and helping with demon body swapping rituals, and they're like, whoa, let's close the door. Shut up. I'm working on it. Yep. Open the box. Show me. So I wonder if these are the body parts that she killed. Yes.
These must be MADiSON's victims.
They are. So we have my parts and her parts. 4, 5, 6. We're missing number 7. Which is our dad's head. I think the issue you have with this game is well, look, okay, here's my thought process with that, right? Like, I would care more about, like, Luke, but, like, think about what would happen if Luca decided, like, Luca got rid of the demon and then was, like, free. Luca's murdered his sister and his mom. Oh, wait, they were both cutters? You're in fields of a lot of things. Been there. Thanks for letting me know about the bolt cutters. Alright. So, I can't figure out if we're supposed to, like, put... Aha! Oh. Well, that'll work. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Wedding ring. Sentimental item. We're missing a victim. So we can put the skull down, but if we can't, I could try to put the pictures down, but the last box down, but I think we're gonna need one more picture, which is our dad. I guess for me it's like, it just seems like a bad idea for Luca to, like, if he did get out of this, he's still fucked, I guess is my point. Like, make the 4 virgins cry. But I need another person. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. No? Oh. Do I sit down? Do I die now? Hey! Hello! Yeah.
To find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
Well, they're like everywhere. Look at them all. Light it on fire. No, 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 no. We gotta let the demons in. See, look. I'm busy doing demon rituals, man. We got body swaps to get going with. No, no, no. The fire's protection. Fire is protection. Yeah, I get that you want to go get in. I'm having a bit of trouble knowing I must be fucking blind, because Damon's like, there's a thing there. There were fucking bolt cutters. Oh, locked the door again. And on which window? What window? Where? Where am I looking? There's a cassette on window. Oh, just outside the door. Okay. Oh! See what I mean by, like... So, like, when I'm like, oh, but... Does anything Luca see real, like, at all? Because, like I said, just magicked there? Why would anything be showing us the cassettes? Oh yeah, we need this one. And we need to put in tape number 3. There's a window. Look, I'm fucking blind.
I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are. I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear.
I'll wait to cut the toilet open until we're done.
It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all but impossible to stop. They play with our bodies and minds.
The 13's throwing shit around.
That woman is attached to the camera.
Luca, you've already said this.
Beyond everything we know. John, I implore
She's no longer human.
Seek help.
She's a demon now.
Investigate that woman you told me about. MADiSON Hale. And I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this.
Your government is prepping to send paths and fighters to the Middle East.
Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message.
In response to the current
if your child has already had contact
violence
with this entity,
that has the last few days,
and
I was
family
dead.
are in jeopardy.
Chanel, what have I done?
You killed a girl named Chanel, which frankly was probably the right choice.
I need to find a way to end this. Fuck.
Why do you keep looking at your hand?
My body burns.
Yes, the freedom fighters.
Horns?
Jesus Christ. Luca, get it together, you demon-possessed weakling. So Grandpa was possessed but gave away the curse by giving away the camera. Did he though? Because
I think I've seen something like this.
you have?
In the house.
What? We have? This looks like the horns that Maleficent has. Here, hang on, we're gonna just... Oh, the deer! You're okay. I wanna... Stop closing the doors. I'm trying to help you guys. Oh. He's like, I need to end it, and I'm like, come on. Roscoe's gonna destroy some terrorists. I feel like Roscoe's gonna be having a more exciting week than the rest of us. Yeah. Wait, what? Hang on. Oh, breaking shit. Okay. Yes. Yay, you get to use more bad guy to Bologna Mist technology. Best of luck. Stay safe as you can when you're busy fighting things. I know that a lot of it is from a distance now and you're in a plane, so as safe as you can. You know, no unnecessary risks. But best of luck. Remember to double tap. Yeah, one tap your enemies with the bombs. Oh, do not open. Hello? I picked up a case. Could you relax?
How many times do I have to tell you there's nobody in this house?
Al.
I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert, listen to me.
It's just a book. A fucking book, Elizabeth.
Oh boy.
See? There's no one here. It doesn't exist. It's not real, goddammit.
I know. Everything that's happening to me has something to do with it.
This is real.
No,
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You are sick for the Lord's sake.
not sick.
You'll end up losing your mind if you don't cut the crap. That book has nothing to do with your illness.
What book? Is it the one that I'm holding? Is it in the box?
Hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pills. Jesus.
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish like dust? I'm telling
13's gonna keep breaking shit again. That's okay.
Fucking thing is what's causing this
Enough,
for me.
Elizabeth. Stop acting.
The doors are arguing with each other.
Albert, everything started the day we brought that fucking book
So
to
there's
this
a
house.
second thing.
Elizabeth,
If you I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me.
There's a second possessed thing.
Stay here.
Wait a minute. This is too much. You're paranoid, Ellie.
So Grandma got possessed by a book.
Yeah.
The house is possessed by the
Go back to
book.
bed before we wake up
And
Johnny. Come
I
on.
think he chose Grandma.
You're gonna regret this. You'll end up all alone. Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
Ooh, clock room's gonna be open, huh? Alright, so here's the thing. There's a concrete block. Hello? Ah. Cool, thanks. I am uncertain if I should, do anything with this concrete block. Just appears to be a block. Did I, like, let a toilet demon out now? Is there a toilet? It just looks like really bad sewerage, quite frankly. Block room? Well, now I have a big old concrete block. Hey, Nanny! Speaking of Grandma. Please tell me your pupils are still intact, Nanny, because that's what happened to the lady from this house. Went a little... Oh. Well, for tonight you have attendance to fulfill. Not you? Good. Great to know. Look, the ghosts and their demons are knocking over stuff in my house. It's really annoying. I'm just trying to do a ritual where we murder everybody, but oh no, we gotta panic. Where else was there stuff to cut? Oh, in here. I don't know if I should be doing this. Here we go. Let's let the demons out. Oh. Ew. Collectible. Feel like a Polaroid picture. You know you're accidentally gonna call it bee's knees before the blue knees. Blue knees, bee's knees, close enough. So he needed something in the kitchen, but I don't know what he wanted in the kitchen. I thought it was gonna be in there, but it was just a collectible. We got a concrete block. Man's talking about a book. What book? Was there a book? Was this why he was trying to, like, contact her, maybe? Because she was, like, some, like, more than usual desperateness. He was, like, trying to figure out what actually killed her. Are Mom and Spencer? No, they aren't. Oh, didn't photo the deer. You're right, deer photo. Mom and Spencer won't be back for a while, Nanny. We're taking a break from some of the multiplayer stuff. Mom's gonna be on probably a couple times in November, and there's still stuff on my monitor. And we're gonna probably end up starting up something long and new in February. Oh, now. Hello? Oh. The bottle fell over. I broke it! Oh. 5 or an S. One of the two. Do we have to take pictures of stuff until it shows us the...
No.
I think we're slowly getting more possessed.
Again. No. Fuck. I can't feel my fingers.
Luca, I'm worried.
What is happening to my body?
Luca, you're possessed by a demon. What do you think is happening? Oh.
I don't know what this could mean.
Light bulb fire.
There was a red light, but everything was dark.
Oh, we gotta turn the power off again. But yeah, sometimes I have people on here, Nanny, sometimes I don't. Spencer and Mom are just often very fun to have, whereas normal you're going through puberty. Yeah. Often it's very easy and normal to have family members on. Don't know what you're doing. Your red light. We have to take pictures of a specific red light, apparently. Which one?
The doorbell.
The doorbell. Oh.
I gotta get to the front door.
The front door's this way. Oh, it's dark. Luca, it's dark. Luca, I can't see. Luca, oh, here we go. Guys, it's clear. Mother Mary of Rearranging Furniture showed up again. The story from her book, Grandma Wedding Ring, Grandpa, Camera, Madison, Camera, Luca. Who is 13? 13 is 13.
She's playing with my mind.
Yeah, they want to make you like
no
crazy. There is no escape. You're right. Good job. Oh, this floor. Look. There's little Bible pictures all around the edges. Oh, hey. Night. Get out. No.
Inside the well. Police reports MADiSON amputated both of her legs. One was a 27-year-old man.
Oh, I missed one. I missed the thing. I saw it. I saw the red photo, but it was too late. Huh? Me? Oh, who's going through puberty? Luca, because he's like, I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body? Hello? Any little rats in here? No. Could you be quiet? Sir? Sir, I'm busy. Ugh, fine, whatever.
There are no numbers on this one.
There are no numbers on this one. Huh? There are numbers on other things? Oh boy, this is like a multi-level... Oh! The chair and the noose are here. This is noose in Sarah language, I guess. What do? We gotta find more numbers because... Okay, there's, wait. There are photos around this. I guess it wasn't important enough. In memory of J.J. Spencer. All right, come on, Luca. We gotta visit some other floors. All right, ground floor, and then we'll work our way up. Cheers, Damon. It's actually a great rock start today. I feel like as long as I'm drinking caffeine, you guys are okay. I need to make sure I have my camera out for that.
While she was still alive, the woman passed away. His body was found.
So she mutilated someone while they were still alive and they died from their blood loss. So this is the first place we came from.
MADiSON Hale intended on murdering 7 people.
But I don't think any of this matters.
After the 4th victim. It is still
We're gonna go to 1.
Of any drugs, or if it was actually a witchcraft ritual as ending.
Witchcraft! I vote witchcraft!
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a way that his face was
unrecognizable. Vincent?
It sounds like something's moving.
Vincent Patterson 3.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated
What's this say?
I wonder what these numbers are for.
1, 3, 2, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 around. I don't know what I'm doing. Am I spinning the thing in the middle? I think I might be. I think we want 3 to face 3. So that's Yeah, I think that's what we want. I think we want 3 to face 3. Oh, Robert Hale's in here.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father.
But we need to check the other levels to see
That his face was
which direction. I mean,
His body was
I don't know
found
for
in
sure.
pieces
Time to
inside
find
the
out.
well, along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3
Luca and I are going up. Man, the radio guy's really fucking annoying. Like announcer guy.
victim was her 71-year-old mother.
I get it.
To police reports, MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The
Hello?
woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours
Dark in
later,
here.
MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing.
Oh, goodbye.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON
One
amputated
here now.
both of her legs while she was still alive.
I mean, both her legs sounds like 2. Two,
The
3.
second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Christopher Pittner.
MADiSON amputated both of her legs while
Huh.
she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great
Bro, I don't know what the fuck's going on.
MADiSON continued to mutilate her body before disposing of it.
So,
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother. According to police reports,
Judith Hale.
MADiSON amputated
that's her mother. The victim ordered by Floor listened to the radio. Like, they want the victims on... I don't know what this means. Find the first victim's name. Okay, well then her dad.
The second victim was her 71-year-old.
But what does that have to do with the rotating numbers?
MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON
What does that have to do with the rotating numbers? Do we have to make the one face like the victim?
along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers.
Patterson. This is her dad, I think. Oh. Yeah, so this is Robert Hale. Because he's there. And then, I guess one faces Robert Hale down here. I don't know. Because there's nothing else.
MADiSON mutilated his body in such a
Floor
way
1, no
that his face
smoking.
was unrecognizable.
There's random
His body
people
was
there.
found in pieces inside the well,
Alright, then
along with the other
2
corpses.
is her mother.
So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not
His
been
left
found.
leg and 3 fingers have not been found. Maybe it's 3 because of 3 fingers, and then 2 for 2 legs,
Police reports, MADiSON
or
amputated
4
both of her
because
legs
that's the
while
amount
she
of
was
missing
still
body
alive.
parts.
The woman passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later,
This is Judith,
continued to mutilate
and
her
2
body
is currently
before disposing
facing
of it.
Judith.
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Okay, so it might have, it's either the victim order, or, which might just be the floor, or it's like how many body parts are missing.
Continued to mutilate her body before disposing. The man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old man. MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well. The third victim was a 27-year-old.
Okay, so this one has less information. But I think we could figure out how old someone is by their stone, right? Oh, this is just missing. Vanished. Oh wait, hang on. The picture had... Wait, the picture has something in... Unless it's just all the way to the back. I can't tell. Alright, that's 56.
Maybe I can break the wall with something.
Maybe you can break... You have a hammer. Yeah, smacky smack. Hammer time! Exactly. Drake Fletcher. That's 27. Third victim. It's not pieces anymore because Alfred Miller. It's not pieces anymore because this guy just got his head smashed in.
Was a 27-year-old man.
All right.
MADiSON hit his
Fourth
head
floor.
with a sharp object repeatedly. One man died instantly. His body was dismembered.
I wonder if MADiSON's possessed. Oh.
The body into the house and notified the police.
I wonder if MADiSON's possessed by something and then became,
In more than
I don't know.
13 pieces.
13 pieces.
The final victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Well, okay, so we have
35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her.
MADiSON was possessed. Okay.
Neighbors witnessed her.
She possessed by Bloonies? Ashley Smith seems correct.
Was found unrecognizable in more than 13
No, because it was the same year. It's the wrong year. We need a different person.
victim was a 35-year-old woman. MADiSON stabbed her
Hello?
at her own front door. Neighbors witnessed
1952 to something. Alright, let's take a picture. 4. Looks right to me. 1952 to 1987. Yeah, that's 35. Alright. It's her. Next one. Shut up. Is this the... Well, it's doing the U thing again. Is this the one with it, or do I have to go back down to get the... I have to go back down. Hang on. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt her. I just want to collect the... I just want to collect the collectible. Real quick. Oh, hey. Am I not allowed to move? I was trying to go down... Selected. Yeah. Oh, we're good. Got it. That's all I was doing. See? Okay, anyway, we're going back to the top. You're gonna have to watch My Little Pony or Barbie after this to help your dreams be normal. It's not that bad. Stop stopping my elevator. I'm trying to do shit. I thought you want me to find dismembered body parts and stuff. Ugh. You're the one who brought me to this weird place. Alright. This one has no numbers, but all of the holes are on the same side now. What's the point of these ones? Nothing? Just go to the mirror, maybe? I am the next victim. Yep. Oh! Number 8! And a key. Cool. Can we go now? I have number 8 and a key. Like, MADiSON took me here because I need to find the numbers. Because I need to... You seem realize this is a 4-hour game. Hi. Like, you want me to do this. Stop stopping the elevator. Me. 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 We good? Alright. Let's go. See you later. Nice talk. You gonna jump scare me one more time, or done with this room? Alright. Good talk. So this has nothing to do with the... Oh, we got a key. Right. I'm gonna go turn the lights back on. Auto saving in the dark. So we gotta... I'm gonna put the power back on. Thank you. Alright. So we got a new key. I am... Oh, the clock room. I am kind of full on objects, so I'm gonna run back to the old section so I can put some things away. If I need to pick something else up, I won't be able to, which is not useful. Is it normal in Argentina to have an entire gas generator in the basement? I wouldn't think anything in this game is a good representation. Here, you can have the concrete block. If we need it, I'll come back. It was like having an entire concrete block in my in my pocket. So I have no idea whether it'll be an MP guarding base or flying a fighter. What would you rather be doing? I feel like my guess would be flying. Have we used the shovel yet? We haven't! Which is super annoying. Like, what? Yeah, I figured you'd rather be flying. Can we dig out the sewage? No? Okay. Well, I don't know what the shovel's for. You'd think it would have been used in that graveyard, but nope. Stop. It's hammer time. Alright, clock time. If I'm on the ground, I'd rather be somewhere not in the Middle East. That's a fair thought. Yeah. Yeah, especially right where you're going. Oh, it's happening again. We're turning
My body.
a concerning color.
My hands.
I don't think
This
people
is-
are...
What the priest was talking about.
Yep.
That thing is... thing is feeding off of me.
Yeah, that's why you're like a concerning bruise color.
What the fuck does this even mean?
TikTok.
The house is full of clocks.
What about the big clock that was chasing you at the beginning? Maybe it's the time. 5? It's locked. Use double cutters. Fuck everything, I have tools now. Tick-tock. Oh, the rest of the combination! It's the rest of the combination! Or something. One of them. There are 2. Unless it's a different one. But if it's not, it's 3 left, 12 right, 5 left. It means the demon's gonna make you do dumb shit and post it online. Fair. See, there's even a clock down here. One of these clocks, these fuckers. Look at all, the amount of clocks that have like a thing that are like, you can put something there. There's gonna be an entire clock puzzle. This is 5 fish. I know, the house is full of clocks. It's like concerningly full of clocks. This one's a tall clock. Can I touch this one? No. Demon is up with the times. Yeah, Demon knows. This one's also a big clock. You want this clock? That clock is... Oh. Oh. No, not yet. We're not ready for this one yet. These are 2 big clocks. Do they have to say 6? Do we have to sit around and wait? To wait till the time change? We probably need to go open the safe. But he's right, there's a lot of clocks. I'm looking for any of them that happen to say 5. Because that was what was on the thing. I do like that there's a bunch of them that are the same, but there are a bunch, like, they're different. Like, they're not all the same. And then there's these clocks, which confused the hell out of me. Because they've been everywhere in the house since the beginning, and none of them do anything. This is the only one that's close to 5. And it won't let me do anything. Bolt cut them all. Just hit the demon with the hammer. Hit yourself with the hammer, Luca. Lock room. Okay, well, let's go this way. The safe is this way. Simple answer, I'm going to try to give access as quickly as possible. I was not paying attention, that got me. Ugh. The jump scare feeling. I don't like it. Say, everybody get out. We're going to put a bomb here. And then they're like, but we live here. And they're like, well, that is unfortunate. Hello, I'm here. I need to open one of these and... Yeah, I think that this one is for the clocks. And then this one is the not clock one. So let's see if I can figure out what 3... Okay, hang on. 3 left. This way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. No? 3. How do I do this? Heading up the guild missions? Have a good time. Are we supposed to rotate it 3 times? There's no numbers. 3 left. How do you use... Does anyone know how you use these saves? I was doing it like a... like an old school, like, school log. But apparently no? One, 2, 3 to the left. 1, 2 to the right. 3, 5 to the left. No. See, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, do we have to go all the way around? I'm confused. Because, like, clearly the next bit is that we have to open one of these, or do a hammer, do something that's related to the clocks. But the clocks have been, because, like, if this is, it might not be the right one. It could be wrong. I could be wrong about it, but I also don't know how to use this. So that's fun. Okay, what if it's 3 over, like 2, 3, 1, 2, this, and then all the way over this, and then it's all the way back 5. No. Thank you for the hydrate. Are you heading off to go missions as well, Panda? I need to look up how you open these safes, because I don't know if I'm right, if I don't know if I'm trying correctly. How do you open... But that's not helpful. How do you, like, use the code? I don't understand. What numbers do I have? I have 3 left. Is it 2 or 12? Well, 3 left, 12 right, 5 left. Do we, like, go all the way around in a circle? Do you just... Is it like... which one is it for? That's also a good question. Like, what am I doing? Do you go, like, 1, 2, 3? Like, how does it work? Someone has used my toasted sesame oil as cooking oil and used it up. 3 o'clock? Is that what it's talking about? As cooking oil and used it up. But the only person that could do that is Taryn. Okay, 9 clicks left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to 3. And then we go this way to 12. And then we go this way to 5. No, it didn't like that. What if we do it on this one? This way to 3. This way to 12. This way to 5. No, it doesn't like that. It does it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got it. I did 2 before. Oh, hello. A clock and a long ass note. Oh, Jesus. John, my son, I'm an old man already and life has passed to all of us. That's not how you write that. I'm so proud to see the man you become. So happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 Jan children you gave me, Luca and Chanel. Never name your child Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me that I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all. I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. And as far-fetched as it sounds, Blue Knees is real! Not a single specialist has been able to trace the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her I believe you. I kept trying to contact her over 15 years. I just want to speak with her just one last time so we'll meet again, and I'll beg her to forgive me. This loneliness reminds me day after day how hard it gets to live without my most precious and beloved person. That's why you put her her face everywhere. He's like, I get to see her all the time. Her pupilless face. Regarding the book, I tried to burn it to bury it, but there is no use bothering it. Sometimes manages to get back. Anyway, I now keep it in my possession under lock and keys. I'll not allow history to repeat itself. Thank you for being my son. Okay, well, that's nice. We have a clock now. And I bet has to do with this one. So, because it didn't work on that one. I just didn't understand, like, how to move it. Like, I have the combination, right? And, like, I didn't understand. Oh. So taking one gives us the other. And if I put this back, will it give me this? Yes. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Let's put it in because it feels right, and we'll go look for another one. Maybe the clocks have something. Maybe it's the clocks in the actual room that matter. I don't know. Hello? Oh, the couch is on the ceiling. Oh. Yeah, that is different. It took me so long to realize, like, this is why I don't notice, like, that there are things on the windows and stuff. The couch literally moved to the ceiling, and I was like, nothing's changed. Everything is the same. It looks fine. Oh dear. That is, I have the awareness of a potato. It is bad. So this one just doesn't count. This one's just here. It broke the cow skull. Does this let me, like, look in now or no? Yeah, it's just still tick, 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 tick. Okay, well, let's go. Like, the thing is, the hole is up. So these are all, like, the same time. And they're moving. You didn't even notice the creepy shadow figure. You just noticed there was a creepy shadow figure? Give me 5 o'clock. I don't know how that helps anyone, but it's mine now. So, okay. Why do I think 5? Why am I like 5 o'clock is the right? Is it the notebook? 12:25. I bet it's gonna make me do math. I don't like that at all. Do they all have to equal a certain time? Do they have to equal 5 or something? But I can only put 1 in each. I need a special one. What am I looking for? I don't know what I'm doing. Hang on. Examine. Okay. Doesn't seem to be super useful. Hello. Use that. Give me that one. 7:45. Wow. I don't know what the game wants from me, so this is... See, the reason I'm like, unless this is 12:25, you know? Like, it could be 5 o'clock or it could be 12:25. This is 12:25. Maybe I should have... Well, they didn't really do anything, did it? 12:25. You want it? You want 12:25? Hmm? No? Thank you for the bet. I don't know what this game wants from me. Are any of these special? I will posture check. We're not damning anymore, guys, so we're gonna be here for like 6 hours. Oh! Electable. It's like, I feel like one needs to be special, right? But this one didn't go cuckoo cuckoo when I switched it, which honestly is just nice. Okay. Oh, now it did. Fuck you. I was complimenting you. 11:55 now. I'm glad I have all of these clocks. I guess I have to, my thoughts are everywhere. So the thought is like, I need to find like the right clock because I can only hold one, or I need to have them, they all need to be in the right spot. But I don't understand how they're related, which is not helpful, right? Like, how do I know what goes where? See, look, this has been here since the beginning. Hey, and none of them fit, and the one that like I had that was like, oh, that's the same one as the thing that's in my book doesn't have anything either. Hello. Why are you all chilling here, bugs? Because someone's trying to come through that? Well, I'm slowly collecting them. You're gonna have to be patient like everybody else. Is there a clock down here? Someone help me with the fucking clock puzzle. All I have is a bunch of clocks, like a fuck ton of clocks. And a picture of a clock that's either... I'm just gonna start writing things down. Hello? I think they're trying to scare me. But I'm busy. So it's either 12:25 or it's 5. I'm inclined to think it's 12:25 because the top hand's a little shorter, but it's like drawn like a child, so it doesn't really tell me anything by being shorter. And like, there's also the possibility that I am just simply overcomplicating everything. Do I have to just move them all? Is that... Do I smash them? Do I smash them with my hammer? No? Okay. So, we're gonna write down every single clock we have. Because I can. We have 5:10. We have 11:55. This is gonna end up with me Googling something. I can already tell. It's like so confusing. I just... Like, what? What the fuck? What do you want from me, video game? What is it? Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Like... They're just gonna keep doing that for the rest of the game, aren't they? At least it puts a little excitement into it, honestly. I start to get bored, so... There's nothing like around here that tells me that this clock needs to be a certain time. Why do all of the clocks in the house have multiple time slots, but we only have one extra? What is the purpose? Cool story, bro. Alright. I can give this one 11:55. And that lets me have this one, which is 1:30. I thought there might be something special about the clocks, like tick marks or something that lets me know what I'm supposed to be doing. But there's not. The clocks are all the same. It's just the same clock. Over and over and over and over. No clocks in here. You know, it's interesting. He's a clockmaker. The one place that they didn't have a clock. The bedroom. Apparently. Is there a clock in the bathroom? I wouldn't be surprised, but okay. No bathroom clocks, you guys. Basement clocks? Generator. I don't think the basement has a clock, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, I didn't check the end of the hall. Upstairs. There's another clock. We missed one. I was trying to go in like a logical order from like the beginning of the game area to the end where we are, but like that front door area, but I messed up and now I have to go back. I still don't understand how we could fit through here. Okay. Sorry, I'll Jesus Christ. It gets me every time. I know it's gonna happen too. Just decided to run at me repeatedly. I'm excited for when I don't care anymore. Down here, we forgot about the the mysterious saw door that needed 2 keys. Oh wait, there isn't one down here. I thought there was a clock in here. What? Alright, guess I'm insane. Never mind, I didn't mess anything up. I thought there was a clock, there wasn't a clock. Bloody Mary doesn't have a clock, just a demon trying to get out. Knocking on reality's door. I was gonna say heaven's door, like there's a song that says that, but... Yes, hello. Alright, clock room. We'll go clock room last. Why would you put a clock in a drink? You wouldn't? I'm confused. Did you misspell something, or is this a joke I don't understand? Or you're gonna follow it up with a pun? That also happens to me. Alright. No. I don't know why we'd go in here again, honestly. This is not part of the house. We just got chased down. Oh, there's a clock here. 1:30. In exchange for 9 o'clock, 9:30 clock. If I get them all, maybe I will understand. That's my thought process. If I get all of the clocks, maybe I will know what to do. If I check them all. If I check every clock. Oh! Because I called the room where the Virgin Mary is crying with blood from her eyes the Bloody Mary room in my head now. Sorry. I guess that is a little confusing. None of this makes any sense, so I wouldn't really expect it to. Oh look, the couch is still upside down. That's interesting. It maintained upside down position. Huh. There's gross stuff all over underneath the couch. And then there's this clock, which is the first one. We take 9:30, and it gives us 6:40. Well, I'm happy to report that that all the clocks so far don't equal anything round, a round number. Fun fact with the Bloody Mary, the drink, it used to be called a bucket of blood. I can see how people might... Well, actually, that's not true. I was gonna say people might not want to drink a bucket of blood, but people drink sex on the beach and other weird names. Hi? Alright, good to see you. Alright, now what do we get? 6:40 gives us 8:20. Watch this be like a fairly simple puzzle in the end, and I am just losing my mind. $6.20 gives us $7.45. Show yourself! Actually, don't. I'm tired of that. There's 2 more. $12.25. And finally, God, shut up. $4.20. That's the one I want. All right. We have a 12:25 clock. We don't have a 5 o'clock clock, but we do have a 12:25 clock, which is this one. Which, I mean, because the picture says 12:25, I feel like it's important, but it won't let me, like, do anything with the big clocks. It won't let me use it in any way. See, like, now I just don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. What about this time? Because this time it hasn't changed since we've been here. There's a couple of different times in this room that maybe they're supposed to match. We have this I don't know. This wall is the 6:40 wall. You have a 6:40 clock. 4:20. It's just a tiny symbol for me. I assume it's got something to do with 4:20 though. This wall is the 1:30 wall. We have a 1:30 clock somewhere. Maybe if we match all of the wall clocks. These clocks are 9:30. Which we also have. Oh my god. We need to match the clocks. And then this wall over here is 4:20? Yes. Which we have. Right, if we look towards the door. 6:40. 4:20. Okay. That's what we're supposed to do, I think. We're supposed to match each of the walls with the different times to the ones that match. So we need this 4:20 clock because that goes on this wall over here. With the rest of its 4:20s friends. Gives us the 6:40 clock, which goes over here. Gives us the 8:20 clock, which we can't use. So we need to find the 1:30 clock and the 9:30 clock. Wherever I put those. Cool, let's do it. 9:30 and 1:30 are actually pretty early on in like the list that I made. So let's go back towards the beginning. Okay, it's getting old. Maybe one is in the kitchen? I can't read the clocks very well. Then it's 11:55. That's really early on. The second clock I did. Hello? Additional clocks for you. 5:10. We don't need 5:10. That's the first clock I did. Okay. Then we went to the kitchen. It wasn't there. Then we went this way, and there's no clocks in the bedroom, and no clocks in the bathroom. Probably in the basement. I'm guessing there's a clock. Wait, no, not in the basement, in like the front hall area, because the basement didn't have a clock, as far as I remember. There are too many clocks. I should have written down where the clocks were instead of what the clocks were, but I didn't know I needed to know where the clocks were yet. Goddamn rotating, moving clock shit. Alright. We'll get it. We'll get through it. Get through the moving clock land. Grandpa, I want to know I'm mad at you for being a clockmaker right now. 9:30. Okay. Grandpa, 9:30 needs to go with me. I feel like once we put all of the clocks down in the clock room, then we'll know which clocks, like every clock outside must be a clock that has to do with the actual safe. Unless it doesn't. I don't know. Maybe it'll make itself more clear in the future. Luca is panting like a crazy person because this is Luca's run. This is how Luca does running. Kind of a fast jog. Alright, well this is 12:25, which I do not need. So we need to go find 1:30. That's all that's left. 130 for this wall. Not this one. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I didn't put 130 in the wall already and then run around the entire place looking for it. So yeah, otherwise they match, right? Yes. Okay. 130. To the 130 clock, wherever the fuck it is. Stop it! Ugh. No respect. You? Wait. Yes? It is the 130 clock. Hello. Man, it's so weird. It's just been so long since I've read analog clocks that I have to like, it's not like I don't know how. It's like I have to actively attempt to read them. I can't just look at them anymore and be like, yeah, that's what time it is. I didn't realize how long it's been since I've been like, I have one in my room too. I think it's more like, honestly, the fancy, like, arms are so close in length for me that I just can't tell which one is which on first glance. 130 is, this wall. Hello. I have the last clock. Oh, everything is spinning. They're all spinning. Oh, I'm not allowed to take a picture yet. Ah! Okay. Nope. It's just clock time. Everything's gonna start laughing? Nope, just clocks. Oh, 2! I need to go through my pictures because I have quite a few random photos that are irrelevant. I don't need them because I actually need I mean, that's just fun to keep, isn't it? Kitchen. Okay, 582. We need one more number. So, initially, before we touch the creepy singular clock, initially, Damon and I were trying to open this lock because it's so early on in the game. We thought we might have the clues for it already, and he was like, "It's probably like attached to like the stuff you have already." No, it was way more complicated than that. Hello.
It seems like he never finished this one.
Except that it looks like it's 6 million years old. Unfinished clock. Do you want to put something else on it? We good? We can put the clock back. Does this? So it needs to be like a different weight? Oh, what the fuck do you want now? Well, that's fun. What does it want now? Hi, Oceans. Sorry, I'm over here like, oh, it wants the concrete block. Oh, Luca, you're fine, Luca. You're fine.
I just can't.
Yes, you can. Come
My
on.
whole body is going numb.
You're just possessed by a demon.
Why is this happening to me?
Because you touched the camera. Look, come on. Come on, little murderer boy. Let's go. Oh.
This must be a combination or something.
Oh, it's a combination to the other safe. God, I don't know. I can't do the safe and also look at it, so I'm gonna take a picture. A combination or something. Yeah, thank you, Luca. God, I hate this boy. Alright, let's go. We have to go get the concrete block we found in the toilet. There's just a demon trying to get in our house. Come on. Takey. Yeah, leave the do not listen tape that we listened to. Don't mind the knocking. That's just a demon trying to body swap with us, I think. Or the dismembered bits of our victims? Maybe? I couldn't really tell you what's going on exactly. Actually, I could, but I would need the notebook upstairs. And I'm not going back, so... Feel it, concrete block. Oh, really? Really? You don't want the concrete block? I thought I would want the concrete block. Do we really have to go... We have to fit... You really want me to finish it. The clock. Another clock that's not finished. Luca, you want that one? Alright, let's go do the combination. Apparently we need that. I thought it just wanted the concrete block because, you know, it's heavy. But I guess we're gonna use that to weigh our feet down, you know? Because we're a witch. We're just my sleeping demon, Gary. Gary's really nice. Once you get to know Gary. I don't think MADiSON's very nice. I think there's all sorts of nonsense going on here. But also this game, this game considers like ghosts who have unfinished business and demons to be like the same concept. So it's a little bit confusing because I don't think of them similarly, so I don't understand that. So you find it in the clock. Maybe. I don't know. Red safe. How do we open this? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, do we start in the middle or the outside? Time to find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. No. We start on the outside. This is confusing. Sorry, it's got all sorts of tick marks. This is just a notebook page with tick marks on it. You can't even see. Ugh. It's just a notebook page with tick marks on it. So, I'm gonna count and write them down and hope that it's out to in. So, left, we're gonna want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. So I think it's 12 if you include the arrow, but it might be 11, like -1, not including the arrows. It doesn't specify. We'll just find out. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only so many ways we can do this. And then back 5, so 12, 8, 5. Oh, it's the other way. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ha! Alright, it was out to in. Cash! Oh, Johnny's room. I was more excited about the money, but... A key! Yay! I'm so excited. Okay. Well. Now we have to go to little Johnny's room. Which is our dad. Our dad is John. And they called him Johnny growing up. Ta-da! Maybe he'll want the concrete block. I thought they were gonna give us, like, things to... Oh! They do.
This used to be Dad's room.
Used to be, but it
What
is.
happened in here?
I think the evil book, the Bloonies book, is stuck underneath the cage. And we are now in charge of, opening it. Rabbit. Shark. Mouse. Snake. Rabbit must be the lightest one. Rabbit. No, not the lightest one. The lightest one's gonna be a mouse? Maybe? Mouse light. Then unless it's nothing. We only have... Unless the clock counts as one? Hey, Sarah. Crone slash Nurgle or... I don't know what any of these words mean, so a Nurgle. Well, it's showing us how heavy things are. Can I put the clock on? I can. Okay, so the clock's counting as a weight. The clock is by far the lightest. So I think we're gonna want to go clock for mouse. I'm just guessing. Wait, can I not take these off now that I've made a choice? Was this correct or something? What am I doing?
This is Halloween, this is Halloween, 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 Halloween.
Rose! Hello, Rose. How are you? I've done something and I don't know what I did. How is it going? I'm trying to say hi to Rose, Draco. Good Lord. Hey, Rose. How's your stream? How was lunch, lady? Did you play with Matt or Dana? Or just by yourself in this scary, scary world of lunch, lady? Oh, Jesus. Nurgle the Plague Lord. The Lord of Decay. Not good. Yeah, I continue to choose Nurgle then if he's the Lord of Decay and Plague. He sounds great. Not good. Lunch lady kicked your ass. Sorry. If anyone who came up with Rose who doesn't know me, my name is Sarah Lou. I'm a variety streamer. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and Saturdays at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We're currently trying to finish up the game MADiSON, and they've given me concrete blocks and a clock, and I don't know what's going on. Your PC kept crashing. Oh no, that's not good at all. After yesterday's stream where it was like really struggling to run both things at once, that is a bit concerning. Maybe you should look into it this week or after this, I don't know, soon. If you want to keep streaming, I guess, since it's causing you issues. You played with the boys? The boys. Was it fun when you weren't crashing? I'm looking for, you don't know what's going on. Yeah, I mean, I do like a preliminary scan and take a look, because that doesn't seem to be compatible with your computer should be able to run those things. I don't know what it's from. Yeah, it was. Okay, well, I'm glad it was fun outside of the crashing. You like your makeup and how you use the highlights to create shadows. You mean like up here? I wanted to do it on all of them, but I didn't get to. Because there's like white lines, and I wanted to make it do that. And then I didn't have time. I was late. I was late to stream, so I didn't get to do it on the other ones. I'm not as pleased with the other ones as I am with like this one. You don't know how to check what's going on. I mean, the first thing I would do would be to run like virus checkers, because sometimes the the problem is like you caught your PC is infected with something, because that's usually like a thing, and then you can go from there. It shouldn't be doing this, but I don't know how much you know about computers, so it's kind of hard for me to like help you diagnose things from here. I don't know what you do. You might need to just clean out your computer. Windows 10, if you have Windows 10 or 11, like it's stupid, and it likes to like pile up random files and just hoard them. It's also like you could check how your computer's doing, how the game is running, and like why, like try to figure out why it's crashing. What is it doing? What is happening right before it crashes? That's always useful. And you can do like stress tests to find out if maybe it's a hardware problem. But, you know, I would start with checking for viruses. That's a good first step, I say, is you check for viruses and you clean out your PC. But yeah, I'm glad other than your computer being a butt, it was fun. I hope I'll see if I can help you with it later or I don't even know. Sometime. I'm busy this week. You know I'm busy. I gotta get you drawn. Ah! Okay. But also I need to work on whatever's going on in MADiSON, because we have a bunch of concrete blocks. Yes. And I thought that I was wrong, but I think I'm right. And it's like spinning, but it's not pulling up because it's like bolted to the floor. Like, how am I supposed to take a picture of it now? Because I can't. Yes, I am. I was gonna say, I can't take them off. I didn't know it was right. I thought it was wrong. God, Luca, your hand is not the right color. Aha! This is why it's...
This is the book that everyone was talking about?
This is why the demon is named Blue Knees. A long, long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. I wanted to keep going, but I pressed the wrong button. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. Aw, the other demons wouldn't play with it. One freezing, frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. Jesus Christ. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for eyes it knew for sure were rolling. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them crumbled as dust crumbled. It is to this day that it does not have a clue, but that is the excuse to end the pursuit. Okay, you have eyeballs. So beware those fleeting eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. Is it gonna kill me now? Oh! Hello! Look, it says come.
The room has changed.
Yeah, it's a kid's room now. Jesus, Sarah, why are you cosplaying as your middle school desk? I'm not a desk. You're gonna check on your PC. Good luck. I'm a doll. I'm not a desk. Where are you cut? How are you doing, Fox the Cum Monster? That's why his knees are really blue. I see cum and cuck. I think that's probably says a lot about me. D-E... Deck. Yep, just deck, cum... Okay. Crowbar! Nope. Shovel? Nope. Bolt cutter. Hammer. I don't have what it wants. N-K-S. Shut up. What do you want? You want eyeballs? I don't think I have... Oh, there's a ball. I don't know if I have any eyeballs. I don't know what it wants. You don't know what I drew on my desk. I'm not cosplaying as a penis either. What does it want? I can't read the D-E-K-C-U-M-C-C-I-C. That's nice. Can I take a picture of it? Yeah, that did something. What you want? Eyes. It wants eyes. But I don't have eyes for you. Oh, there's a new thing. Oh, hi, my name is Shawnee.
I know this is impossible, but I think Dad wrote this.
Oh, that's nice, dear. It's a creepy book that he read when he was a kid, and then it wasn't good. We need eyeballs for the cum monster. BRB, I'm relaunching an old tabletop RPG system to play on my server on Halloween. I really forgot to remember one of the most important documents, so you'll have to reinvent it. Oh, hey, Bloonies! Man was just hanging out over there. Okay, I guess we go towards where death is. What am I looking for besides, you know, people's eyeballs? Just, this is fine, I guess? What was I doing? Like, why am I here? Oh, because I need the pictures. I don't need this one. I like eyeball picture. We need the last picture. And I thought we needed something for the room, you know, that had, I feel like I'm missing something in here. Need something for the clock. We took a clock off of a thing. I'm wondering if we can put something different on it. Locked. Yeah, I know it's locked. I don't know what it wants. Does it want my eyeballs? I don't have eyeballs for it. I don't know what it wants. What do you want? Video game? A, B, C. Where's D? Where's Dick? Sleeping forever. Instead of Sleeping Beauty? And hush. I'm looking for something. I guess we follow Blue Knees, huh? It's kind of a Call of Cthulhu inspired, but after character creation, they roll 1-sided 6 dice to get a defect, and I realized I lost my page with defects. You have to rethink it. I believe in your creativity. Oh, the TV's just fucking gone. Oh, Bloonies! At least it doesn't say come this time. Hey, Logs and Dogs! How are you doing? We know Logs and Dogs. Kindle, don't you remember when we were playing, Bug Snacks? We loaded into them. Ah! I don't want to sleep alone. Bloonies is always turning the lights off. Okay. I could have just pressed space, but I didn't. Bloonies, Bloonies. Oh, he closed the attic. Everything changed. Oh. Hello? This is not where this was before. Oh, taking a picture didn't do anything. Demonic possession. Bloonies has... It's Bloonies' song! This song is terrible. Do I have to go through the whole thing? Really? Ugh. I know it's says the Logs and Dogs is the first time chatter, but we know Logs and Dogs. We're in there. Sorry, this is really annoying. I'll have to hold the thing down. Is that an eyeball? Eyeball!
Is this a human eye?
We need the eyeball. Don't be ridiculous. No, that still doesn't want me to. This part of the game is horrible. You played this? This game has actually finally started to scare me a little bit with the jump scares, but mostly I have found the game pretty boring up to this point. I'm guessing it wants the eyeball. Hello? I put eyeball in the... Oh. Grandma wasn't right. Am I supposed to go somewhere? I'm dead. I've died. Bloonies came for the eyeball and then got me. Okay, what's the answer? Put the eyeball in and... What? Stay on this side? Okay. Wait, what if the eyeball's already in there? Yo, bloonies. Sorry, they don't scare me as much today. People have been abusing the sound effects. So we didn't like go back in time? Do I have to get the eyeball again? Do I have to listen to that terrible, horrible noise? No? Okay, I guess we're past that? I'm confused. God numb. Exactly. Oh. I'm confused what we're supposed to do. Is this... I don't know what's happening. Bloonies, don't you want your eyeballs? Do I need other eyeballs? Oh, I'm dead again. Hi. Sorry, I didn't know you were here eating me. My bad. Oh. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Bloonies just comes and eats me, I guess. And we're just back to wherever we were before Bloonies decided to eat me. What if I'm on this side of the light? He doesn't like light, apparently. Is this a Bloonies trap? Can I take a picture of him? What if I wait till he comes in and get a shot? Will he like that? Are we gonna be here for a while? Bloonies is just vibing. I mean, is he though? Cause he seems like he needs like a Snickers, like an eyeball Snickers. Cause he is freaking the fuck out. He's hungry. How do I even use this fucking camera? It looks like it's been covered in 16 hours of grime. Look at it. Look, Bloonies. Got a cool picture for you. Oh, the picture's normal again. There were eyeballs in it earlier. Oh yeah, Bloonies picture! Now he'll just go around it. You're back! Hi, I'm getting my eyeball eaten. How are you? I didn't know you left. So you just decided to not talk anymore. Look, Luca's having a rough day. Apparently being eaten doesn't like stop me, it just slows me down. And I don't know like what the point of that is. Aw, darn! Bloonies doesn't show up in pictures. That's just disappointing. See, look, eyeballs! Anyway. I guess we gotta go and just try not to get eaten. I have a new friend. His name is Bloonies. Well, that's nice, dear. You actually showed your roleplay system to veteran D&D and Cthulhu players, and they said I did a magnificent job at making a low-entry tabletop RPG. Well, that's good. That's very positive feedback. Look, there's more Bloonies paraphernalia. Time to listen to more of that song, you guys. Dude, I'm busy. Dude, I'm trying to play your song. Do you want eyeballs or not? I'm guessing he don't want eyeballs. God, we were jamming and this man he is so honky he did not even want us to be jamming. Alright, back to work. He hates that song. Well, he is the one that sings it into our grandmother's ear, so I don't know how that works. It says that we need something bright to stop him, like the light. But I don't know what that means because the camera didn't stop him and standing behind the candles doesn't stop him. So I don't know exactly what we're supposed to do. I'm guessing you're not necessarily... Yeah, can I have it? No? I'm guessing you're not necessarily supposed to, like, play it all in one go. Can I not have this? This eyeball not for me? You want this eyeball, Bloonies? Huh? Huh? And misplaced 2 important documents. Oh no. That's not good. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Oh, he doesn't like the camera. I must have taken it when he was, like, disappeared. Oh, he doesn't show up in pictures at all. What am I supposed to do about this? Can't have it. I hope that's not a glitch. Loonies, your eyeball's not working. Oh, you should know. Was I supposed to be taking pictures of him this whole time? Oh my god. Hey, guess what, guys? I can't even get the thing down, like rhythm down with this shit. He's doing the kitchen line. And I can have this one. Oh, hey! You just did away with combat and replaced it with resolve, and when you lose all your resolve, you get fixation. You, as a player, fix it on something and give you penalties, like, then you die of a heart attack.
So Grandma wasn't sick at all. This thing is what really killed her.
Yeah. Are we not supposed to do anything now? Is this scary time? Are we gonna get murdered again? I like my eyeballs where I am. Me seeing this on my shit, I haven't been kissing like a long time. He ate my eyeballs, Fox. You want it? Your eyeballs eaten? Hello? Oh, there we go. Oh, number 3. I don't think Bloonies is a woman. Hello. That get eaten again? Am I supposed to do something about getting eaten? Like, I've just been letting him eat me repeatedly. Hello? There's whispering. Oh, we're back! Being eaten seemed to work out just fine, frankly. Luca, you're not doing so good. Hello! In order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped in the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained when the shark in the oh, that was what we were supposed to do for this, but I'm stupid. Luca you don't seem like you're doing good, buddy. How are you, Russell? Oh, thanks. Where am I going? Oh, we have all of the things. Is someone being turned into a eunuch? Possibly. Tomorrow I have to make and bake a cake. You're going to have a normal birthday cake and cheesecake and hopefully ice cream, as well as normal meals. That sounds excellent. Personally, I'm a huge fan of, come on, shuffle faster, bitch. I'm a huge fan of ice cream cake. You cannot use the camera. I'm too injured or something? What's wrong? Wow. I guess we're doing a hot boy shuffle all the way back to the upstairs, wherever we're going. Hello? Guys, yeah, there's a light on the floor. Hello? Hey. Alright, well, I gotta go upstairs anyway. Or back. I gotta go back past the kitchen. Oh. Yo, do you want me to give you a new body or not? Because I'm working on it. And you're just like, hey, let's make this extremely inconvenient. You can make a cake sandwich with ice cream in the middle. Oh, that sounds good. I like that plan. Do that. I'm Bloony. I'm MADiSON. We're gonna make this extremely inconvenient for you, Luca. You whiny little bitch. Come on. Hobble your ass over. Yup. Follow the naked lady. Naked zombie titties. Time to go. It's time. We have all of the numbers required to open the door. Noose still there? Noose is still there. Let her out. Hang on. We have all the numbers. You guys ready? 5, 8, 2, and 3 are the magic demon releasing numbers. Yeah, I know. I'm working on it. Chill. Luca, I'm gonna need you to stop sounding like you're real injured for like a hot minute. 5, 8, 2, and 3. Open sesame. What's this? Oh, these the ashes. Human ashes. That's the last bit. We're the color purple now. Oh, the ashes they're going on their own, are they? Don't just let that human ashes roll around on the ground, Luca. Yes? Open the notebook. Dad's head and the hanged son. Did we get Dad's head? Oh, we're gonna replace Dad's head with me. Oh, okay. Alright, time to die. No? I can't just kill myself? Okay, well. What does it want? What do you want? Do I have to... Oh, my camera! Of course. Okay, here you go. Gotta take a picture of myself being dead because that's how it works. It's picture-based. Smile for the camera, Luca. There's no, like, optional activities. Nope, alright. Right, We didn't miss anything, huh? Or it's time to die? Okay. Well, everybody, don't get too, well. Goodbye, camera. Goodbye, Mother Mary of furniture rearranging. I have appreciated your help. Goodbye, Skull. Alright. And, okay, everybody, I do not encourage this activity, even if you're being possessed by a demon. Luca, look, accept your fate, Luca. It's time. You are literally... You killed your mother and your sister. You either die here or you go to prison for life or you go to an insane asylum for life. What do you want? This is dark as fuck. The first person news view. Friggin' yikes. It's not a lot of great choices. Yo, this is dark as fuck. Hello. Taking a minute. Well, this is an awkward time, but I have to snooze an ad. Are we dead now? Are we seeing through our dead eyes, or are we Madison now? Say cheese! No? Are we dead? Are we just like swinging in the invisible wind? What the? Oh, that was the picture! You gotta shake it like a Polaroid picture. I love how that picture didn't work. Or maybe they just didn't really want to... I mean... You're gonna have to take another. That one's blurry. No? How are we still seeing things? It's taking a really long time to die. Is this your guess? I think we're body swapping. The nightmare is over! Oh, I finished the game in under 6 hours, which gives me a special achievement. Did I play this whole game tonight? I did not. I played most of it on Saturday. But I meant to play it all this week, but I was too good at killing zombies in Resident Evil, and it didn't take as long as it was supposed to. Well, that was mediocre. Woo! The end, I will say the last half is a lot better than the first half. You want me to play Pony Island? Okay. I don't know if there's any reason to watch the credits. Hang on. Oh, I can't look at the credits, and also like I hate when games are like this. Like you can't tab out of the credits. What, bro? You want me to see them that bad? You were impressed you did it in 3 hours. No, that was I guess I did it in under 6 hours, technically, because I got an achievement. But yeah, I did it in 2 straight. GG. Yeah. No, this game is yeah. So I was complaining a lot about this game at the beginning of the stream, and like we were kind of discussing how it could have done better, and I think that it picks up in the second half. Like it gets jump scary, and the puzzles aren't as confusing as some of the ones you do in this first half. But I think that the fact that you have to get through the first half to enjoy anything at all is pretty bad. The build-up is just poor, basically. You start crazy, and I think that that's a mistake. Oh, there we go. We're back to the start. We can just leave now, I guess. Extra. Oh, we collect, like... There's a special... We got camera skins for what? Corpse? Nice. Buy? I'm not buying shit. Collectibles. Yeah, so apparently there are lots of photos I didn't see, but I also managed to not find... I managed to not be able to see a lot of things. Oh, look at that. Achievements. Extra pockets. Welcome back. Welcome back once again. He is here. Let Hans kill you. Let Bloonies kill you. Take 55. Oh, I could have taken 500 photos. Oh, man. Find her last strike. Hunger. Survived through the entire... Oh, I could have gotten stuff for living and blinding him. Complete the mausoleum in under 5 seconds. Okay, 5 minutes. Okay, so there's stuff for making, like, going quickly. Break the shovel. I never got to use the shovel. There was not a time in which it needed me to use the shovel, so I'm confused. Complete the game with taking 75 or fewer photos. Oh, only take... What? 2.5 hours? They think you can win in 2.5 hours? Complete the game in hard mode. Unlock every achievement. Okay. Well, that's nice. We're probably not going to do that. Hi, 13. I guess we'll play Pony Island. I don't have it installed, but I don't think it'll take very long. And it shouldn't cause too many issues, so we'll do that. Well, I talked to you there. Hopefully it won't cause any stream problems trying to download. It's gonna take, like, no time at all. That's good. We have an ad. So in a minute. So we'll do that and then we'll go for it. Make the 4 virgins cry. Well, you got me and Kev. So it's Mother Mary of furniture rearranging. They wanted me to cry, which apparently there are 4 of them, which makes a lot more sense. Ads, I don't get those. They're cool. I shouldn't dab. I should not dab. Or at least I should save it for when there's a cool music build-up like that one time. But yeah, we'll do that and then we'll get into Pony Island because we have like 45 minutes. I am glad I stopped a little bit early on Saturday though, because then that like filled up the rest of the stream properly instead of like it being like 9 and me being like, now what? But yeah, I guess it can be beaten in 2.5 hours, which is great. If you know exactly what you're doing, you can definitely do that. But yeah, no, I think the first half needed to be like, I think it would have been more interesting if you start the game before Luca is possessed, because you start the game halfway through the story. Like he's already possessed and has murdered 2 people, right? And I think maybe they didn't want to show him murdering people, although they just showed him killing himself though. Unaliving, is that what I'm supposed to say on Twitch? So maybe, you know, so that wasn't great either. But I don't know. I don't know why they did it that way. Cause you like you just maybe for like maximum confusion, like you wake up in the middle of a demon controlled stupor and it gets confusing. Yes, I realize there is an ad. And the second one will give more of a backstory. They're making another one. I don't know. I found that it needed like... So Liza and I were talking about this like at the beginning of the stream. But I feel like when you're doing a psychological horror like this, you need to like establish to the person playing that everything is normal, right? Because otherwise, like with this game, it establishes pretty quickly that you are crazy. Like you as Luca are insane. And so you can't trust your eyes. You can't trust anything you see. Nothing matters because you are nuts. And for a very long time, nothing is a threat, right? Because nothing is normal. Everything is just like, oh, there's a statue in the living room. Oh, the couch is on the ceiling, right? It's like you're demon possessed. Who cares? So you already are like, you already expect it, but I think with the psychological horror, you need to slowly dip someone into it. I won. And by won I mean Luca hangs himself in replacement for his dad's skull. I just feel like, yeah, I feel like you need to slowly immerse someone into the madness and make them feel like they're going crazy. But since you start in the middle of the insanity, it's not as well done. Like, the dipping into it doesn't work as well as it should to like really make you afraid. And I feel like you can't figure out what there's no like trying to figure out what is real and what isn't, because you already know that he's crazy. Like, immediately they make doors move. So it's just not as scary. You really enjoyed the game when you played it, but you jump easily. Yeah, I think there's a difference between a jump scare and like a proper psychological horror. And like I said, the second one half gets better because they introduce jump scares and they introduce consequences, like the Nazi ghost. Speaking of jump scares, hello, you back? They introduce like reasons to be afraid, but there's no real reason to be afraid at the beginning. You're just like, yep, I'm a demon possessed boy with a camera. Neat shit. Yeah, I feel like it's different though between startle and scary. Like, for me, startling is fun. At least it like adds something, but it doesn't necessarily make something scary. And I think you need to like properly work out your story, and I don't think they did that here because they start in the middle. It's not like the story that's bad, it's like how they pull you into it. We are loading Pony Island now. I need to change our category. There are 4 total viewers watching Pony Island right now. Let's see what this game. I don't know anything about this, by the way. Kindle gifted it to me like a long time ago now, and so I don't know what I'm about to watch. I think you have a really cool, calm, and collected perspective on, which I hadn't thought before. I think it's because it doesn't scare me that much, right? Like, I'm not gonna think about it, agonize over the fear of it in the shower. You think I'll be pleasantly surprised? I'm ready. Oh, I'm ready here. We'll go high graphics for you. Are we all ready for Pony Island? I am. The scariest thing was the math puzzle. That is true. Sarah having to do math. You should have seen me with the clocks, Damon. I had to fully immerse myself in figuring out what the clocks were doing. It wasn't as bad as math, though. The math was the hardest. New game, Pony Island. Ta-da! The screen is black. Oh, right. The screen is black because I haven't established this as a thing that you guys are watching. One moment. Pony Island. There we go. It's gone all Chara's taken over Undertale already, so there we go. You're a little bit louder than I thought you would be. Cheerful facade. In-app purchases. I was looking for the thing that turns down that ambient whooshing a little bit. That's a little loud. If that's like the background noise, we're gonna need it to be lower. Okay. That's better. Love in-app purchases. Oh. Do I have to turn on in-app purchases? No, they're already on. Error. Credits. Tony? No, man. Big start menu. Oh. it's breaking. The game is broken. Ah! Check, start, Oh. What is this? Block? Oh, it's on repeat. Take it away. Load the game. Pony Island is trying to make this difficult. You just had to fix it, didn't you? Yeah. It was going to work. We tested it 1,000 times. Hurry up. Tested what? Oh! 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 Do I have to jump these? I guess so. Jump. Jump. Why is this so freaky? What is happening? Mario! Huge success! Again. What if I just run into the pole? Oh, it just starts me over. I mean, I don't know about you, Draco, but I am terrified. This has got, there is no game vibes to it. So far. Wham! Impossible! What? What? Over here. Hello? Ticket dispense. I want a ticket. Oh, that's the ticket. We got a Pony Island ticket. That's it? So, experience the rest of... Insert my soul. Okay. Paywall. Do not proceed. I crashed the game. I don't know what I'm doing. Checking a solution. Nah. No, we're good. Pony Island. Messenger. You have a message. What was that? Hello? Can you see this? Hi. My prayers are answered. Who are you? A human girl. Oh, that's my name now. You're a prisoner of this machine. Sucks to suck. Possible that we may share the same fate. I have a plan, but I do not. You must help me. Will you help me? Why? Why? Do I have another message? Oh, hello again. Hi. I'm talking to strangers on the internet. I hacked my way to Pony Island. The positive feedback loop for completely mundane jumping tasks wasn't engaging enough for you. I need more. Oh wait, no, I have a better idea. Needs a battle pass. Who is messaging you? No idea. What? Regardless, don't message anyone else on here. There are 3 core program files as an entire... You're going too fast. Deleting a single one will lessen the power that he wields. Are you he in all caps? I guess they don't speak. You're back! Welcome back to whatever this is. We must delete all 3 to truly escape. Do you understand me? Yep. Who are you talking to? Pony. You've been making changes to Pony Island. What? Okay. I can't type anything else. I wanted to write, is there a battle pass now? I can't type anything else. Oh, no, bring my, we'll see if you're too good. I'm not allowed to control it. I can click on it myself, bro. What am I, an infant? Oh, the star is back. Oh, it's a pentagram. Satan Tech. Satan Tech Incorporated. That one's crying. Ooh. Start safe. Right? Left? I can't read this. I want a ticket. What's this bit? I'm gonna fix it. Options. Options are broken. Ah! Back. I don't know that answer. I want this gone. Here, just. Oh, I know. Go this way first. And then go this way. And then go down. I want a ticket. Gibby. Yeah, Gibby ticket. Thanks. Anyway. His father. You thought it was too easy. What do you think now? I mean, I don't care. Oh, I'm dead. My team is challenging but fair. Okay. How do I give you my soul? Guys, I don't know how to give him my soul. It's not working. Oh, options are back. Oh. Oh. Wow! Advanced options. How do I get those? I need to... Advanced. Options. Fine. Advanced gameplay. Prototype. Free will. Pony blades. Pony mobile. Apparently I can't play with those. Parental controls. Allowed to die on Earth. Can you repeat the question? Ooh. Oh, so it's me saying sucks to suck. Code storage. Take 1. Alright, I'm on password info. Baphomet. Alright. Oh. I found it. Who was I? When did I die? Who killed me? Who was I? Your name was Theodore. I left behind a mother and a daughter. I'm Theodore? Okay. That's all for now. Alright, bye-bye. My name is Theodore. I don't know what's happening in here, Kindle. I only have 2 pony lives. I don't know how to fix it. How do I become better than the... I can't do it. I don't know what, there's no other buttons. It's just jump. Just run your ass. This is painful even for me. Stop trying. Look elsewhere. Oh, now it's mad. I have to do it again. I missed something? I mean... Of course I did. But it's mad at me now, so I want... I want it to be angry. Alright, look elsewhere. Okay, no, this is not the right spot. Alright, not you. Click everywhere. Satan and Corp 1992. Alright, sorry, not you. Sorry, I keep thinking it's a place to go. So options. It has to be in the advanced options. We've like fucked this screen. Jam music. I can't turn down the ominous humming. All the way up. Kill it. Print ticket. Why you keep telling me that? Really useless options. I can't read those. Does it just take me back? Parental controls. I don't know what binary is. Wait, yes, this is the chat log. It's everything I type. Back a lot. Be kind and just take one. But I got this one. I said this already. This looks like balls. Do you have a penis? What is happening here? I already did this bit. I'm confused. I typed this into the thing, and he was like, yes, you may ask a question. He told me that I am Theodore. I was like, alright, thanks, bro. I left behind a daughter and a mother. They won't let me do any of these options or drag anything in here. I was hoping I could drag stuff, but I can't. And then we're already in advanced options. There are better options than this. Pony salvation options. No pony lizards. Give me the pony lizards. Increase the size. Doesn't really help when it's still moving. Give me pony lasers! Oh. Bigger. It's still moving. Oh my god, okay. need to go this way. And then this way. Right. Increase size. You just keep having to go down. Okay. Do. Oh. Whoops. Too early. Let's put that in there. Go down. And then this, and then that one. Oh. Increase size. Bigger. Pony lasers. Pony. No, I'm gonna go play with my pony lasers. Oh, I have to actually jump, but fair. Oops. I've been given 2 buttons, it's too much. I gave given 2 buttons, it was too much to work with. My brain could not handle the fact that jump was not a regular thing. Go, pony! I kept pressing like a space bar to jump, I was really confused. Ticket! Pony ticket! It's raining now? Pony lasers. Apparently I missed one. Pony lasers. I don't care if I'm a cheater. Oh, he killed me. Oh. You broke it now. This is our chance. What are we doing? This is the core file. Oh. Can I do something with that? No, I can't go through the little bit. Delete. Oh! Oh, I seem to have booted up a demon. Greetings, mortal. I was created to guard this core. That's nice. Did you believe this would be easy? No, I just didn't have anything else to click on, frankly. Oh, oh! Oh, he's mean. Oh! Oh, I thought he said child's play because I did something wrong. I was confused. Alright. Alright, what are we playing? Okay. Oh. I was like, what's going on? Do I do this way? Yeah, I do. Okay. We need him to put the sideways arrow on the top of that side. Oh, okay. How do I make him do that? Middle? How do I make you put the sideways arrow on that side? Do I have to be on that side? Do you always put it on this side? I can move the arrow he placed. Oh, well. For some reason, I just assumed I could not. You have luck on your side. Why do you type with one finger? Oh my goodness, okay. Well. It's a lot easier knowing I can move his. Like, I'm doing stuff. Shut up. I'm busy. Oh, there are weird boxes now. Wonder what those mean. Oh, they can't move them when they get in those boxes. Oh my gosh. Okay. So... Do... Okay, we have to make sure it has to go this way. Okay. That's alright. I'm alright with that. Oh, that one won't work there. Sorry, sir. You can't do that. Hey, Kayla! How are you doing? Oh, shit. Well... Can't have that one. Where do I want to put this? Ugh. Oh, he moves while I'm moving. How do I know? What am I supposed to do? Great. That doesn't help. Now they're all taken. Sir, excuse me, I'm trying to do stuff right now. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Did didn't know you were feeling snappy about it. Oh. What is this game? This game is Pony Island. I couldn't tell you what it is because Kindle gave it to me. And so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't tell you what's going on. None of it makes sense. Okay, we want this here. This is a problem. There's an extra arrow. Oh, it needs to go there. That's what's wrong. Okay. Here. Here. There we go. That's better. This main guy who made another thing I don't know what it is, so it doesn't help me understand. I have been deceived. Okay. Bye. I don't know what's happening. I destroyed the first core file. Okay. Satan Tech is reloading. Proceed. Oh, look, we've got stuff. Lucifer, corrupted guest. Guest doesn't have a password, so. Hey, I have new messages. Please respond when you find this message. No. It's good to see you. False prophet, he said. Haha. Still there? What? I like how he's calling me a human girl like it's my name. Because I said I was a human girl. It won't be easy for me to open another portal. Are you a demon? Notice they don't log into my user profile. 2734. Okay. Welcome to my home. He never has my password, that's our. Anyway, my plan. Open up the search progs tool. Sure. I'm just gonna do whatever he wants. I get the feeling that this guy is evil. And he's gonna like switch our places or something weird like that. We need to find a program with the worst possible security. Something less than 5% could allow me to open another portal. So it needs to be incredibly poorly programmed. Least to greatest. Security. PonyIsland.exe. Pony Galaxy. Sales curse impunity e.exe. Find Pony Island and play it. Portal utility moved. Well, okay. Wait, time to go play more Pony Island. See Pony Galaxy. This isn't Pony Galaxy. This isn't Pony Island anymore. It's Pony Galaxy. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, password. I broke it. Ah! Yes, none. Oh. Corrupted. I am error. Ponies? This. Makes funny noises. Ponies. That's what his head passed. Nope. But I would. Don't take that as in I wouldn't. I would. I just... Adventure mode! Adventure mode is a game design revolution. Oh, just go faster. This guy just wants me to play Pony Island. What's this? Portal. Portal. Try hopping over. I get it. You will no longer be taking head pets, but head pets are allowed. This is a huge amount of corrupted data, nor W. Our best chance at opening another portal lies there. Okay. What's that? What's what? North. Start. That laser power. Power equal. Laser power. You can't just do this. It just loops now. Yes! I have lasers again! How is this adventure mode? This is the same thing, but it has a map. What is this? Wait, what about a spider in my hair? Oh, I fell in the... Hi, Damon. Sorry, I was reading about hair spiders when you did that. Wait, apparently that killed me? I don't know what's going on. What is this? This is Pony Island. What are you? Oh, see, he throws bits at me and it kills me. I don't know what I'm doing. How am I supposed to kill him? Disable his ability? That's to hack him?
Taylor_Pringle89 says I would never jump scare Sarah. Got him.
Oh, I just jump over it. Oh, I'm stupid. Die, Satan! I thought there was something like special that I had to do, and it didn't make any sense. The Great Gap. Ah! Oh, that one got me, damn it! No one has ever jump scared me before. Never, and definitely Kayla wouldn't. I guess adventure mode is different because I don't have like an amount of lives. Oh, Pony can't swim. That's not good. Oh, Pony needs to be able to swim. Maybe I can, like... Can I break it with my laser? I don't know what's going on. It's the Great Gap. I'm fucked. How do I stop it? I'm just, that level is a little tricky. Try leveling up first. What? You can grind for XP. Oh, okay. XP Beach. I'm grinding for XP, I'm busy. Oh, rip. This is already gonna be a problem. I can't double jump on this stupid unicorn. Oh, he died, and so did his projectile, I guess. I visit Minty! What are you talking about? Minty has this ridiculous thing called work that doesn't let you just frolic off to Canada. Oh my god. I just want the wings. Yes, thank you. How do I do this? XP minus 20 bucks. I don't like it. XP plus 20. XP set back to like this. There we go. And then we get over the amount. And then we just level up. I did it! Why can't you play the game the way intended? Every developer ever. Wings! I must clear the Great Gap. Oh, yeah, okay. They just stay out. Wing! I'm a Pegasus now. Minty, this game saves, right? Cause I got it's the unicorn, okay? I don't know. Well, if it doesn't save, it's over cause I gotta go. This game is called Bugsnax Skill. Pony Island. There we go. We're gonna name the file. Yeah, no, we're leaving. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's time. All right. Well, that's something we could work on when we have extra time. I will let the person out of the game so that they can, I don't know, imprison me forever or something, or whatever the game's supposed to be. I mean, obviously we don't just rescue a person. That's too easy. It's not one of those kinds of games. You don't get to just rescue someone. You have to like it has to be a problem. Alright, who's online? Probably gonna go see Aiden. We haven't seen Aiden in a while. So it might be good to go over there. Did Torchic help? Torchic always helps, just by being here. You know? I think we're gonna go do that. Or, okay, we could either see Aiden or we could see Danye. Good night, Panda. Thank you for the final hydrate of the night. I know, it got me too. Hang on, before we go, can you recommend a raid? Do you want to go over to Haru's? Is that what you're gonna recommend? Because Haru's on. Minute or sneeze on you. Yeah, we can go see Haru. Some Cyberpunk 2027 drops enabled shit. We could do that. Let's go. Oh wait, end screen. End screen, Sarah. You fuck. Don't you know what you're doing? /raid. We're gonna go see Haru. I think you pronounce it Meiji. Meiji? Haru Meiji? But I'm not sure what I'm doing. So there we go. We'll go see Haru. To everyone who has hung out with me today, thank you. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it a lot. We got MADiSON done now, which means on Wednesday we're gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which I know a lot of people are looking forward to seeing me getting my ass jump scared by a giant animatronic bear again. Since I played the first one last year. I don't know about anything. I'm pretty sure I don't have anything important to say. Thanks for hanging out. I'm trying to remember stuff. Purple man bad. Okay. I will remember this. Right, okay. We're gonna raid Haru, who's playing Cyberpunk 2077. If you're coming with me, please make sure to copy the raid message. If you're new here and you want to interact with me outside of my stream, there are my socials, my Instagram, my Twitter, our Discord, all in there. If you're interested in the movie night that's happening this month, we're currently voting on it in the announcements channel, so make sure to do that in the Discord. And yeah, I think that's